if I can play a game if an error doesn't occur. I've played 10 games and I've had a freeze and an error occur, so that's fun. Sign up for the beta, it'll work sometimes.
Ah, there he is.
Stop tryharding. Stop tryharding. Okay.
We'll go power forward.
Power forward, power forward.
Oh, it's me. It's me, I'm the guy.
Oh, okay, I got a load screen, so it should be fine.
The beta. The master beta.
We have just started the game. He's through. Clear the
That's fast.
penalty shot.
What?
Well, the defender
How?
was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates.
That's
We
it?
got ourselves a penalty shot.
Yeah. We got the tone of the game right away.
To the goalie's Big
Well,
Ten
how the
now.
fuck is that a penalty shot? We were all in front of the net.
Score! I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Oh, he actually hit it too.
We were all in front of the net, though. How is that even possible?
It's a face-off.
That's the tone of the
They
game.
don't seem important in that territory,
They just
but
hand out whatever the fuck they want.
right near the line. Can they keep it going? Oh, that was close.
See, that D raced me. He knows ahead of time he's gonna beat me.
Yeah, he won't pinch unless he's absolutely certain he's going to get it.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit.
Nice.
Just
Go.
an example of what we're going to see. He's in. He scored.
That'll work.
That one ricocheted in off one of the
Your breakaway proficiency, I don't ever want 2-on-0s.
You stink.
Well, it's just... You know how it's gonna go for us if you try a 2-on-0.
Odd goal.
A little over 3 minutes gone here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece.
You were just hitting everything, though.
Continuing on at center. Pass.
Oh, I missed it. It was working too. I haven't been able to consistently fucking
Back in his
hit people like
defensive
that.
end to get it. Team tryhard.
They were basically lining them up for me. I knew where they were headed, so it was easy.
Dogged determination there by Alex. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Not a hard hit, but effective. Scooped up by Elliott. Looking to Galchenyuk.
Oh fuck, Elliot got it good.
That's what we love about this game. And a save. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Blocked away.
That's alright.
Leaf prides in possession as they travel through center ice. On the outside, a shot. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. Gains the blue line. Anaheim setting things up in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Elliott. Galchenyuk's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Power forwards can't deep worth a shit.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Oh my god.
Was bumped down to 1D. Team tryhards carrying it up the wing. Alexis lugging it to his own end. And
There you go.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
Yeah, you can't. You can't backhand because he goes immediate forehand when you go forehand backhand.
Tryhards carrying it through center. Gains the zone. What reaction. He's got it again.
What the
backwards?
fuck was that?
Are you fucking serious? I'm right ahead of him, and his, yeah. That's AI logic for one end. Is no chance.
This is a tough skill to get down, but that was a beautiful deflection. Unfortunately, up over the net. Great job on a
Back.
pass.
Got him. Your sticks collided, so.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gets in. One of the zone. Picks it up back there. Take it to the slot. Missed.
But posted for
Anaheim's on the move up the wing.
Here we go again. Okay, no backhand.
He's alone.
beauty.
Cannot backhand. They've taken it out. It makes your forehand immediate. It's so stupid. Like, I understand that it was easy to score that way, but it doesn't mean make them go forehand. That's just stupid.
They've taken nothing out. This is NHL 17.
Well, I know, like, there's nothing added to
different
it.
font.
The only thing that'll happen with future games is deductions, not additions.
All they do is rehash and claim it's new.
So I was fucking talking on my goalie stream. It's like fucking said they need to hit the practice room once more. I'm like, but there is no practice. They took that out. But hey, all new feature, NHL 17.6, new practice mode.
Now you and your team can hit the practice ring.
Yeah, now.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. He's in. Oh, what a play. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? That play went off. No.
That's it, you're dead.
I was gonna slash him, but I didn't want to accidentally do it.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Oh shit. Wow, that when he got back up, I got gassed.
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that
Oh yeah, probably just end up fucking dying immediately. Hey, I got green power. I'm looking good. Oh wait, I'm done. Oh great, Larson. Larson's a good player.
but there is a lead to carry out.
This guy bloody stinks.
Got a lead of one.
Yeah, I know.
I heard the sarcasm.
It was lacking a little bit in that one. I should have been like, oh, Larson, I'm so
Maybe you should have flailed your arms a little bit
excited."
too.
Like a wacky
should give
waving
the flail.
inflatable arm flailing too, man. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I don't understand the EA. They fucking do nothing. Like, this game is the exact same as NHL 17. It's the exact same. I can't even believe it.
I'll use extremely poor excuses like, oh, we release it annually. We can't help it. You can help it.
Then
Don't release
then
it
quit
annually.
releasing it annually. Or have a different team work on it like they do with fucking Treyarch and fucking Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer. They have 3 different game developers working on it, working under one umbrella publisher. And so the game is good every year that it comes out. They have these different companies working on it for 3 fucking years or 2 years or whatever it is. Like here, they got 4 guys doing it. They got 4 guys working on it.
Just not big.
And then they got 1 guy fucking doing what was he doing? Trying to fix the fucking
lag
or something?
Lag.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 guy does the Google thing.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot on goal. That shot came from right in front.
What up, Nate Kane? Nate Kane's back, dude. Nate Kane.
Oh, Nate Kane, he's fucking, he's one of them guys.
Yeah,
He's
if
one
you're
of
on
them
Xbox One, when I accidentally hit the menu button at the same time to show that I'm on PlayStation. He's like, never mind.
guys.
Yeah. It's on PlayStation, and just as he asked, I accidentally hit the fucking menu button, so it goes blue. Shows the blue screen.
Lets it go.
That's the only thing I don't like about the fucking broadcasting through PlayStation is when you accidentally hit the button
Shoots. Terrific block shot.
and you come back.
And he paid it.
Holy fuck!
Cut down
I
on
don't know who the fuck it is.
And then you accidentally hit the button and all the little black boxes come up.
oh, stick save. Puck held near the point.
Your doorbell's broken.
Fires. Marvelous save.
I'm gonna go fucking see.
They missed opportunity from this close in. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. I'd like to say that I think
Holy doorbell!
all kinds of chances
What is going on?
but both teams have really abandoned their defense style of play. I think this is tight checks right down to the wire. Watching very carefully. That is offside.
Holy fuck, no censored?
Scramble back.
No, it's not censored.
Get down, sacrifice your body to make the ball.
Oh my god, police.
Fuck.
It sounds like it.
Fuck, I'll be right back. My buddy just found that fucking Austin kid. He wants me to get dressed. We're gonna go get him.
Okay.
And the face
Alright.
It does sound like police.
along the corners. Gotten quickly back. It's an onside play.
Doc. So we're riding solo for the rest of this one. Nate came. Jerry Sachs has to head out for a second, as you can probably hear. 3-on-2. No, don't pass it to him. He's not moving. Bad boys, so what you gonna do? Wow, these good. What's this fucking Austin guy gonna do? So Jerry Saggs will be MIA for a bit. If he's not back by the time this game is over, we'll pop into a drop-in game so that we can keep the stream going. Because we won't be able to start a game without him. So now the computer defenseman won't play back because Jerry Saggs is back. And he'll think that Jerry Saggs is playing defense, but really he's just not moving.
Mark him down for one more.
Not looking too bad though.
He drives toward the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. You want to score? Got that in the trapper. That was all positioning right into his glove.
Should have shot it there, bud.
Target with that one. Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Into the end of attack.
Defend, Saggs, defend. Push him, just skate into him. Yeah, I'm gonna. If he gets offside or something, I'm just gonna position him so he's not offside or something like that. He's got to go long. Really long story short, because it's kind of personal. This dude stole some stuff, like a dirt bag from his son, and a friend of his just found the guy, so they're gonna go get his stuff back. So that takes precedence over some EASHL, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going until he gets back. You know, he's not in a half bad position. He is kind of in front of the net. So, he's not a half bad position. Yeah, this already had, like, this is my second stream. I streamed for about 45 minutes, but good old EA, like I said, beta or not, work in progress or not. Last night it froze on me, and today, just 45 minutes in, an error occurred, and the application stopped. That's messed up. It is messed up, yeah. He was a former roommate, and he stole a bunch of shit and took off. Well, Saggs was gone, and that's it. They're not going to do anything nefarious. Don't worry. It's nothing like sick in the head. He just wants to get it back. That's all. Just like go get it, not do anything like ridiculous. Use a computer for YouTube? No, actually, I'm glad that you asked because I was just about to get into that. That's what I don't like. I have to stream straight from the PlayStation 4. Use the share button right on the PS4 because I don't have a good enough computer. I got an old 2010 laptop, and that thing can't run anything worth a shit. It cannot run anything. So I have to stream right from the PS4, and if you close a game, the stream closes because you can't stream the menu. So if you close down a game, then the broadcast stops. But when an error occurs and the game shuts itself off, the broadcast automatically shuts off. I can't help that. I can't do anything about that other than restart the game and restart the stream. So it's kind of frustrating. And also, his controller's rumbling. Also, if I hang on a second. If I hit the middle button and one of those messages comes up in the top left corner, like broadcast resumed, or only your microphone is being broadcast, or my controller's dying, and it's like DualShock 3 is, what is it, DualShock 4 is low on battery, or anything like that. Anything like that pops up in the top left corner, I can see the message. It'll show me the message in white lettering, but anybody watching the broadcast will see a big black blank block. That gets really ugly. A really obnoxious black box will take up the screen because the system doesn't know how to broadcast it. How do you transfer it to YouTube? You just hit share and then hit broadcast. Oh shit, you can't pass it. Hit broadcast and then pick where you want to broadcast to. You can broadcast to Twitch, YouTube, and Dailymotion. You just hit broadcast to YouTube and boom, it'll stream it right to YouTube, and as soon as you finish streaming on YouTube, it automatically makes it into a video after. It'll process it, which, depending on how long it is, will take anywhere from half an hour to a couple of hours. And then, yeah, automatically on YouTube. Yeah, man, no problem. It's pretty handy. That's why I actually started streaming in the first place. It's not, like, going nearly as well as anybody else, right? But I started streaming because it's so easy to do on the PlayStation. Share, YouTube, Twitch, and you're good.
Sorry to leave you hanging, bud, but that was my buddy. He's like, oh, I found him.
Yeah. No, that's alright.
But it wasn't even him.
It wasn't even him.
Nope. And my buddy's like, I'm gonna fucking smash him first. Just let me do it. Let me do it. I'm like, oh, okay, man. I'm like, I'm cracking him in the skull. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you want to beat the shit out of me? Go right for it.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, it's like that takes precedence.
Leaf Pride sent to the
Takes precedence.
Yeah.
Also, that's what I said to Nate Kane here. I'm like, oh, Jerry Sags will be back, but long story short, there's a dirtbag that stole some shit. He's gonna go get it back.
Oh fuck. Nah, it wasn't him. And I'm like, from a distance, I could see I made the mistake. A tall, lanky, fucking skinny kid. But when I seen that this guy was wearing too nice clothes and shit, I'm like, no, that's not him, right? He's a fucking dirtbag, fucking steal clothes type fucking guy. So
Yeah. It was going all right, but they took advantage of the fact that what our defender was doing is you were in the defensive zone, so he automatically assumed you were defending, so he wouldn't go back. It was constantly two on none or 1 on 0.
fuck. Take the pass, let the goalie take the fucking shooter, and that's what happens.
What's your record for EASHL? I think it's like 3-7. 3
Maybe.
victories, 3 victories, 7 losses against the computer. A huge hit.
Before the game, they sure hit it. Into the zone. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
We've been stuffed by the goalies and the computer a lot.
Outstanding.
Should have got to.
And he's all alone. They score. It's
But Jerry Sags is a breakaway fucking artist, though.
That'll do it every time. Out
Yeah.
the door, out the door.
I'm not saying our opponents are never good, but our opponents are never good, and the computer's always dominating. See that? Yeah, that's kind of what the goalie does. He's a little bit mental.
He can start some danger here. Shoots one.
Okay, I left that to the computer, and yeah, he did nothing.
Marches on the cross.
No, fuck.
Holy fucking penalties!
Three to the table, a player to the box.
I'm in the box again.
Team Canada's been assessed a minor
Nice shot. Yeah, we're certainly skilled enough, but we get shit on a lot by really bad AI teammates. We only played 2 versus 2. We've only ever played 2 versus 2 since the shit started. This just gives us only 1 AI, but he's still brain dead. And their AI is fucking immaculate.
Yeah, look at him right there, waiting on the doorstep.
He's on the doorstep. They're keeping pucks in the zone. The goalie's making just unreal saves.
Fight is really the only sign of life this team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
Okay, Ray. Wonderful save on the All-Star Sean.
We need for them to take a penalty. That's what fucking help us.
Shoots outstanding.
Oh!
Save. A long game, and
Fuck,
the
there he goes.
leads down to the
Oh, we
final
iced it.
minute of regulation. Good job of canceling out that icing. What a hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do
I'm surprised that got out.
with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play. Trying to give his team a spark here. Late in the game as they try to fight back.
Leaf Price penalty kill came up on this one.
That should be coming back.
Your special teams are more important than others.
This game sucks sometimes. Your goalie sucks, and the opposing goalies are good. That's all the time for us. Unfortunately, I don't want to make excuses, but I've got
That looks
the recordings to prove it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
our
you
goalies
can see.
always suck. He always gives up the weakest goals, and their goalies are always making 11 bell saves. It's ridiculous.
Nope.
He's
That play goes offside.
he's fucking lights out all
There
the
is a
time.
game plan for this if you win it.
Our goalie will give up the stupidest goals, like the penalty shot goal where it hit him, but it still went in. Like, look at this computer.
Jeez.
He had two of us on him, and he got
And
away.
he made a play. Oh, fuck. He made a play.
Yeah.
Outstanding play.
There's nothing you can do. You can't defend against a computer that can handle 2 human players and get the puck up ice. You just can't handle that shit.
They won that face-off. Can they clear it?
He just tricked me.
Takes that pass at center ice. Big drive. Referee overturns
Sometimes the record matters for your goalie. Our goalie doesn't give a shit.
Galchenyuk's going to the box.
He stinks. If we had a human goalie, yeah, maybe, but you can't have a human goalie on 3-on-3.
There it is. The game is won. Game ends. Final score is the narrowest of victories that you can have.
Doesn't get any better than this. Some great saves late, some good
If I play a drop-in game online or something like that, I don't care what my goalie record is, as long as the team in front of me actually tries fucking playing. Every time I play goalie, they never fucking play. They always stink.
Well, they just do their own thing.
I was like, wait a second. Did I just drag a dumpster into my own fucking apartment? Oh no, wait, that's just my team.
They stink. They stink, and I don't like them.
They're Spider-Man from the first Spider-Man movie.
They stink, and I don't like them. Power 4 didn't work out too much for me. Just too big.
It's not your style.
No.
You've got wheels. He's got
No,
wheels.
you don't have that either. But
He knows how to use them. Oh, we finally got outshot. But Nick Elliott still had 3 assists and 5 hits.
yeah, but that's because I didn't play for a fucking period.
That's true. If you had played that period, I'm assuming we would have won. Because they exploited the fact that our D was not playing. He refused to play because he thought, oh look, he's playing defense.
I wonder if I should go.
Wow, we've been a fucking away team every time. Yeah, now I'll certainly check it out and see what it's all about. I'll check it out after this is over.
What is it?
Oh, Nate Kane. Nate Kane, can you sub to my channel? Well, I'll check out your channel. One guy asked me last night and then he took off. Preparing some good, I don't have them. You're making NHL 18 videos? Yeah, I'll fucking sub to you. You're hanging out at least. The last guy wanted me to sub to him, but he did not want to hang out and talk. At least Nate Kane's hanging out and talking.
Oh, you gotta hang out. You gotta hang out, or else.
2 days in a row. I got no problem with that. I subbed to a baseball guy because he was hanging out.
Am I power forward again? I don't. I might be.
There's that big black box.
Holy fuck!
Possession taken by Shore. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Pitching this one to Shore. Looking to
I did everything I could to get that puck, and the computer was having none of it. I was getting out.
Team Canada's in control of the puck. Not a hard hit, but
Oh,
How did I not get that?
Not even fooled. Not even fooled.
man rush to
Look at this guy.
terrific save there.
Whoa, there he is. There he is. There's Elliot. No, that wasn't Elliot. That was.
Talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by
I hate when our computer sees me coming in for a hit and then ties him up.
He tripped you.
I was gonna say, that's gotta be.
New feature on these.
Holy fuck.
I was trying to get him to trip me.
Fuck, I couldn't deke back in.
Whip. It's all whip.
You have an Xbox One? Because your picture shows an Xbox. But yeah, I do have an Xbox One, but I don't have online for it. It's either Xbox Gold or PS Plus, and since I play Jerry Sags more than I do anything on Xbox, then PS Plus wins. I only play Gears with Tabby locally, and that's it.
That's the only reason you have an Xbox. Fuck!
Well, I wanted the Tomb Raider game. I do like Halo too. Wow, that was loud.
There he comes.
That's the computer the whole time.
play stopped because of an offside.
I kept that on.
And he works them over with the
Can
glove.
you hit OK? Thank you.
Those gloves do not smell very good.
Play with you. Get Xbox One Gold. Play what,
Elliott's done
Phil?
an excellent job over the
What do
last
you
couple
have?
of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Whoa.
What a ripper!
Fuck, these are quality shots.
Yeah.
These are fucking quality
I got
rippers.
fucking Terry Sawchuk in there.
And angled to Cornell. Oh, what a break! That shot hit somebody.
Cornell.
Uh-oh.
That should be you.
Leaf Pride's trying to
What?
work it hard along the
Cornell.
as that point
What about him?
passes well.
No, that's the guy's name.
Not a long
I was like, that should be your
Oh.
name.
Got it.
Cornell.
Breakaway chance.
Nice.
And the game is even.
No, the game is Ethan.
Under
Get it right.
7 minutes to go.
Ethan
So
Stevens.
it is 1-1.
We don't see Stevens anymore because of the single
And it
defender.
won the neutral zone faceoff.
It's probably for the best.
Leaf Pride's in possession now. As
He
they
stinks
move up.
anyways.
Offside stops the clock.
It smells like a
That's
wet
it, no
towel.
problem. Oh, oof, that's a miss you. That smells like wet dog. That's wet dog.
A wet, just
And they
overused
take that
towel.
off between the blue lines and won it.
Oh,
Oh,
Snide City.
Pair of goals
oh,
by the
I didn't
same
celebrate
team.
because I didn't know it went in. We're going for rebounds here. Goes all the way from the blue line.
Was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody. Sometimes the puck
I'm skating towards the fucking slot. Set me up.
position, but this whistle pass didn't even move.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Corralled by Alexis.
Oh, nope, nope, nope.
Anaheim's in their own end and in possession. Moving it now up the wing with a shot.
Oh my god.
Hammers one. Loose puck taken by Shore. Oh, and he's
Nice.
This is not going to be
Oh, Elliot.
what a stop.
Elliot Gould.
You're all alone in front of the goal. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Great stick save.
Yowza.
Shore is lugging it in his own end, headed north. Gets in. What do we do? Great poke check. Big drive. Perfect tip by the stick. Chip to Cornell. Broke it up well with the poke check. Directing that one to Cornell. Takes a shot. Not on goal. And in their own end, still on the move. Shoots.
So he whips it out of his glove. Such a good passer.
So funny. He got up.
Minutes have been played. Both teams had some
Go check out the
success.
last fucking thing of the game.
Canada's got the narrowest lead you can have. And as we head to break, here's one more look.
Halo, NHL, Tomb Raider, Black Ops, Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty. Yeah, see, I play NHL 17, Black Ops 3, Rocket League, but all on PS4. Like, I do play those games, but I play them all on PS4. Oh, his helmet came off. Oh man, if his head hit the boards
Oh,
like that, he
yeah.
would die. Doosh. He almost went through them. His head actually bifurcated the boards. He's shaking. He's shaking. His arm's all fucking twitchy. If his helmet came off like that and he made contact with the boards, that's it. Concussion, career over.
But he's up and he's ready to go.
Rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Pass to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The breakaway. Lightning in that glove. win. Knocked it away with the stick.
Oh, he got it. Wow.
Moving into Cornell. Knocked to a knee. It's loose.
You can make some real money off Rocket League. Yeah, that's what they said about Black Ops 3, but when I make Black Ops 3 videos, precisely 0 people watch them.
What the hell is Rocket League?
It's a 1-on-1 to 4-on-4 soccer battle car game.
Oh, that's gay.
Yeah, you play soccer, or recently added hockey with little fucking RC cars. You can go 1-on-1 all the way up to 4-on-4. It was a free game on PS Plus, like the first year I had a PlayStation, so just before you got one.
I'm loyal to the PlayStation. Ever since Jason said that N64 is better.
Oh my
And
god.
then reneged and said no, I got a PlayStation now, it's better.
I like the Xbox One, but I don't play it online.
No completion on that pass. Next to the defender. Two sticks together, they cancel.
The funny thing is, one of my favorite things to do on Xbox is actually an N64 game, Perfect Dark Remastered.
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Oh yeah, Bedford, like Rare Replay is pretty awesome.
As they travel through center ice. Looking to headman on the way. He's in on an onside
I would
play.
say Rare Replay is packed with all the good games Rare used to make, but there's no Donkey Kong.
Not allowed.
Not allowed at all. No Donkey Kongs. Like the 3 countries, 64, the best one. None of that.
The trippy sticks have gotten this back.
Why is that, Nate Kane? Why is that?
We're only in the second period.
Is he the only guy watching?
That's a face-off win.
I can't tell. It says the thing that shows the viewers usually says 0, even though there's actually people watching. Like
Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen,
yeah. Mine does that all the time on Twitch.
yeah, I've seen it before where it said 0, and I clearly had tab and 3 other people talking, and it said 0. I'm like, how are you guys talking if you're not watching? Oh, ripped! Fucking ripped!
He gave me that little bit of an opening.
It was labeled with a label maker that was later regifted.
A regifted label maker. I think he regifted, then degifted, and using this as the Super Bowl weekend for a Super Bowl sex romp.
That puck was labeled. Too bad the label fell off. They never worked
You put a
anyways.
label on something, 10 minutes later, it fall right off. Well, I wanted to give it to you because you were so nice for not charging me because it did so good.
It'd fall right off. Ah, why don't you throw a pizza on a roof for it?
Oh, Breaking Bad.
If you're so angry, throw a pizza on a roof perfectly and make it land fucking flush.
That had to have been fucking an accident.
Yep. Fucking, what's his name? Seth Gilliam, or what the fuck is his name?
Vince Gilligan.
Vince Gilligan. He said that Bryan Cranston took 1 take. That's it. 1 take, and it landed like that. He's like,
That's insane.
thank God, because we kept it. It took a
What
single
was the
take.
pizza supposed to do?
I'm not really sure. Maybe he wanted it
Because
to land.
in the next episode, he's cleaning it off the roof.
Yeah, I think maybe it was supposed to just probably go everywhere, but when he threw it, it landed so flush they couldn't cut it out. That's too perfect.
Yeah, that's right too. They probably fucking. They probably wanted it to fucking make a mess on the roof because it does show him just cleaning it off after.
Yeah. it was definitely an accident. A perfect, beautifully looking accident.
Solid, clean win.
That looked like a good pizza too.
That's the first thing I said. I'm like, what a waste. That looks fucking delicious.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Not enough time.
Look at this. He's alone. Can they catch
Where does it say YouTube on broadcast? You just hit the share button.
pretty hard at it?
When you hit the share button, it'll say broadcast gameplay. And you'll have 3 options: Twitch, YouTube, or Daily Motion. YouTube will be right in the middle.
Nobody uses Daily Motion.
Yeah, I don't know why Daily Motion's even an option. It should be Twitch and YouTube.
As we go to break.
So what I did on the Xbox is when Tab and I played Gears of War 4, the story mode, I broadcasted it to Twitch, saved the highlight as like a whole video like I did with our Revelations run, and then just transferred it to YouTube from there. But the computer's so goddamn slow, I don't want to do that. It just takes fucking forever.
But you have to do it from the computer?
Yeah, there's no edit video and transfer option on the Twitch app. I've been waiting.
Oh.
Every time the Twitch app updates, I go look, and hopefully it has a transfer video option, but it never anything. So I gotta go to the computer, because you can't, like, the past broadcasts, yours don't even save. You don't have it set on your Twitch to save your past broadcast, so you don't even have any.
No.
But I have mine save the past broadcast, and then what you can do is highlight it. You start from whatever time in the video to whatever end, and highlight it. I just highlight the entire video, from moment 0 to the ending, and it makes it an entire video. Then there's an option to export to YouTube, so I just export the whole thing. Because when... Holy fuck.
Whoa.
Because Xbox has a broadcast option too, but only for Twitch.
Fucking Xbox.
Or else I'd do more horde modes on YouTube, because the fucking those are fun.
You got a battle through a screenplay. Knocked right off the stick. Up the wing, making some headway. Shore's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission. And he steps across the line. He is gone.
Fuck.
Picked up.
Good contact. Good contact.
March narrowly inside.
I'm going back.
Stick can break up a play, and it just did. Long pass sprung to Cornell. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Alex. Gets in. What'll he do? Now the puck rounded up by Shore. What a hit.
Oh, fuck.
Plays like that, there's nobody better.
He got angry.
Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards.
Oh, fuck. Fucking passing.
He got angry and he fucking smashed him.
The referee will hand out a penalty. Shore is penalized 2 minutes for slashing. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now.
Don't make me angry. I'll slash you when I'm angry.
Fuck, he's left you.
Tip to the net. Outstanding point blank save.
That's amazing.
Careful work and goal. Skates out with it.
He's left you. He's left you. He went over to me that time.
Not really loud in here, but they
He's like, oh fuck, he's gonna cross crease it again. That's fine. Leave the front of the net open, bud. You got 2 options there. And
What the fuck? Why is it... Why does it go to the main menu screen? Oh, pause.
Yeah, it's paused. I'm gonna check that out. Yep, he's actually tying me up. And the goalie's standing. When you shot that, the goalie just butterflied. He's tucked it under his glove.
Right place, right time.
Like he was in the process of getting down. Another hat trick. I gotta fucking... When I find out when this beta ends, I'm gonna go in and write down these stats. It's gonna be insane.
Pretty good. I mean, we've lost the majority of the games. You never know. We could get her back to a decent record.
No time on that one. With this puck being
so close to that. This is all a reactionary
It wasn't
save.
exactly us losing it. See the way these guys here play.
Looks ahead to start something. Anaheim's lugging it through the center ice area. Good shooting.
The poke checks don't work. I'm not really sure what to do.
Nichols hasn't seen a lot of action. It's been a quiet
Rub 'em
period for
out.
him. In this close game, he cannot afford any lapses. We go down
Pull out the suntan lotion and rub them out.
We'll look back through the 3 goals. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and his shots have been perfect.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars.
Motherfucker.
Freezes play.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I grabbed him, but nothing.
Under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest.
Trip me.
So now a penalty will be handed out.
Control the play and they'll get desperate.
And the call is to Leaf Rides going on a rare power play on 4 against 3. Let's see if they make good of it. Oh, they got it out. They checked the clock.
Puck awareness.
There to defend some more. Team Canada's finding its way to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Good jab with the stick there.
Fuck, I was getting it deep too.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure.
Going around the boards.
They must retreat and start back again.
Oh, puck aware.
Leaf Pride's controlling play now through neutral ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face.
I gotta love puck aware. So good.
And the face-off's won. Played on to Larson. Turns the wrist shot.
Snipe Larson.
Another
Larson.
power play goal.
Did you hear the criticisms, Larson?
Team Canada's lead is now 2.
Probably
Here
not.
in the third
He's on the
period,
bench now.
brace themselves for an attack. This is on face-off.
He had to celebrate from the seat of his pants.
Outstanding move. Ripper. Team Canada's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Leaf Prides organizes things back in the defensive zone. Skating with it now in their own end. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here.
Oh, shit.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches.
That's his reward. That's the old get hit benefit, because it sticks.
There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Nate Kane says, I guess I'm gay because I play Rocket League.
Oh, big time.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Pitching it to Shore.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jerry,
that's so fucking-
Jerry Suggs isn't a big fan of Mayor Mini games.
That one ricocheted off a member of the
He's a hockey and zombies guy, and a little bit of baseball, but not much more.
The trippy sticks have struck back.
I'm big into baseball now. Love that game.
He's a sports
What's on
guy.
the show?
Rocket League is a sport, but not a real one.
And they've won the face.
No. I didn't know that fucking fantasy arcade bullshit. Fuck.
Wow, what a
Nicely into the
pass.
zone. Breakaway. Score! Not much time left,
You
but
can't
this
compete
one
with passes
is
like that.
tied.
No.
That is just surgical. Elliott, look at that. Elliott and Carter. Two
Yeah,
computers
yeah.
managed to get assists.
We are in the last minute. Snapping a pass to Shore. Dumped in. Scooped up. Oh, what a great shut down there. Gains the blue line. Big drive. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
That puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Shore's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And it is icing
I
on
played
this
Rocket League for a
point.
bit when it was free, but then
It'll come right back in
it's
there
more fun
now.
with like people
Critical
you know.
face-off.
You start playing with too many randoms and they're so stupid.
And they won that draw. Got it in his own end.
I prefer to play with people I know, and that's pretty much it. Randoms never works out.
Snaps a shot. Save. A whistle and a rest. They won it. Now what can they do? Wristed one. Got his pad on a changing shot.
I don't even know what the fuck the puck is.
Coming up next.
He gently tipped it down.
Loose puck, solid defensive play.
Fucking tie-ups.
3 periods were played, and we come out.
He'll tee him up. He'll tee him up.
12 hits. I wonder how much they got. I'm gonna check. FO.
I'm up the
Elliot.
fuck off.
Elliot has 5 points,
Holy shit.
which is in on
Oh.
every single goal. 5 points. And Carter's got one too. So they have 5 goals, and their AI has 6 points. That's how fucking ridiculous the opposing AI is. When their opposing AI has 6 points on 5
We
goals.
have begun.
But there's only a single AI on the fucking ice.
And that one went off.
And there's what ours does. Goes offside instead of staying back and plays defensive position. Like, why are you even up there? A giveaway could happen and that's it. You're going back the other way, it's a breakaway. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Good reach there. Breakaway. Shot on goal. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Ooh, another fucking huge one.
To the point it comes. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing.
Fuck. The goddamn defenseman won't fucking go back.
Waffle boarded. Gaining space, maybe time.
Yeah, he's playing too deep. I gotta fucking stay here.
Hammered. Got a piece of it with the glove. Passing one off now to Cornell. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face.
Stuck on the pole.
Nichols able to get across the net to make the stop, save his team, gives them a chance to win here as we stand in overtime.
He's probably gonna tie up.
Seems to be the norm.
They win the draw. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Carter's able to keep this play moving. The trippy sticks carrying on in their own end. Up the wing and still with it. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point blank save.
You want to score goals, you
Is Victor Hedman on the ice?
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Holy fuck.
Pass attempt to Cornell. Has it back deep. Canada's got it in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center.
I wanted you to do that.
Gains the zone. Can't get a shot on it. Anaheim's got possession in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing
Slashed
on
him.
this penalty? Anaheim's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. Power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
I had the fucking side open.
Covers and holds on.
I'm going to the other side. I'm gonna go far guy.
Alright.
If I win it, of course. Nope.
Defensive zone win.
Yeah, it's hard to win those ones.
Whistle blown.
Depends on his hand.
So, see if he's. Hopefully he changes it up.
If you like high-scoring games, you win today. It's tied up.
No, he tried the exact same. So I'm just gonna go to the near side guy because he just keeps trying the same thing. And he's swinging it to his goalie over and over. And he can do that for the rest of time and kill the rest of the time off.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching distance.
I change, he changes. He must be able to see my hands or some shit.
Onside. Good hand to eye.
Oh, fuck. Sneaky.
That-
Yeah, that's another time, dude. 5 on 3.
It worked.
Anaheim's got
Oh, shit.
two up on the penalty
Here we go.
board for delay of game. Leaf Pride's power play has been effective so far, connecting for a pair
Fuck,
of
he went up
penalties.
to him and
Let's see what
didn't do
happens.
anything.
That
He
was
just
a great
approached him.
job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Gets across, looks over his option.
Fuck, he's back out.
Round through the corner.
That's a regular game now.
That's a good solid poke shot. With a blast, sticked away. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Nice play with the
What
stick.
the fuck?
Nothing more will come.
He completely ignored you.
Got that point pass. Slid to Larson. Tremendous pressure. Still no shot. Missed the net.
Oh man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go and just missed the net.
Marvelous
I
save.
fucking
A
tipped
great
that, too.
chance was no chance.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Fuck's sakes.
And he's in.
Gotta even it out, I guess.
A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play comes out. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Taken on by Shore. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good defensive work there. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. Oh, broke it up.
Oh,
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Looking
shit.
short. Breakaway. Punched away.
Oh. Nice.
Chooses the corner for the
Punched.
Leaf Pride's penalty kill was significant.
Such an impressive penalty kill here in overtime for them, as you mentioned. They were able to get onto the puck. The goaltender was very sharp. No sloppy rebounds, no second chances.
Anaheim's up the wing, controlling play now. Two guys together with force. Big force. That is a huge
That's a huge hit from a fucking...
big drive. What a terrific
The guy, what does he say? You never see that from him.
pressing on with it.
Although he usually says that about me, who I always do that.
Leaf Pride.
Oh, I didn't switch back to sniper, so I'm still power forward.
Play with the stick.
I was gonna say, I was about to say you don't see that from a sniper, then I saw how big you were.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner.
Oh, it's kitty corner, Davey.
Towards center ice. And he gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
And then I poked him back. Nothing.
The trippy sticks with possession.
Even.
Puck is grabbed by Alexi. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Canada's up the wing second. The boards are there to be used, and he great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Really? I thought it hit him in the jockstrap. I wasn't watching.
Hey, retake.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
What are you doing?
That one is pointed to him. He banked it right ahead. Looking from the blue line. Can't get a
Shit.
shot on it. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Skilled play by Alexi. Into the end of attack. And the puck taken hold of by Elliott. Anaheim's accelerating on in neutral ice.
He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards.
It's just a mild stick lift. He didn't even make an animation.
He has 2 assists already.
In all alone. Turned away off. Nice play with the stick. Great point blank save.
Yep.
Not a lot of room to score from it.
Hovering right over him.
They battle on up the wing. And offside is called on the play.
F.O.
Practiced this so many times at the end of their game day workouts.
Oh, they're super
And
aggressive.
here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. And he's all alone.
Oh, punched away.
Always a great poke check. He's fucking on. Oh my god.
Shoots one. Oh, and he misses.
Zero effort.
Too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. Not that he has such shot.
Oh, we're getting poopy.
Absolute zero effort. He just like, I'm gonna slightly brush near you.
Team Canada's power play is not like they always practice it. This is a 4-on-3.
What I don't understand is, when is the goalie poke check? Because ours, the guy's had 3 breakaways, and he keeps trying some fucking cheeky fucking Datsu whatever, but our goalie won't poke check him.
No, he has as little effort as our defender does. Our defender makes a pathetic attempt at a body check that will not work, and he knows that. And the goalie makes no attempt at poke checks. Back at 32 shots we get.
Our record should be 4-6-1 right now, but those fucking goddamn beta glitchers.
Oh yeah, we had a fucking, you had a 8-goal game that didn't count.
8 goals, yep.
Put all that effort in to fucking score 8 goals, 9 total for the team, no victory.
Anaheim's got some penalty time to deal with. They are doing it.
It's chipped in.
Team Canada's repointing in the defensive
Right
zone.
ahead. Oh, broke it up. Good quick poke check there. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Larson's in his own end, headed towards center.
Ignored me.
Moved along and in. Carried to the corner boards by Larson. Fires! Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Gathered up by Alexei. Good keep. And he gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. Back. Anaheim's penalty killers have done it at the right time.
I'm not so sure that's the best seat in the house with 5 minutes or less left in the game. You're sitting in there hoping your penalty killers can bail you out. He owes those guys a tap on the pass.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Awesome.
Anaheim's in possession as they travel the boards.
He's skating through it again.
Into the attacking end. Puck loose, good defensive play. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. On to Alexei. Dogged determination there by Elliott. Around through the corner right now. Blue line control, wide of the net.
I just wanted to keep it in.
Anaheim's carrying it in the defensive zone. And he steps in.
Shore's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Loose puck due to the play by Anderson. That play went offside.
Get our threes back out there.
Just under 5 minutes has gone by. What a wild game this one has been. 10 goals scored, 5 apiece. Leaf Pride's continuing on in the defensive zone. Solid neutralized poke check. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea, closer to him now.
Oh my god, good shot.
One timer. Moves it to the corner.
He's getting bored for you.
Moves to the corner. Got it right back. Puck is picked up by Alexi. Big save there. The trippy sticks continue to probe up the wing. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both Coley and Shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goal.
Beauty.
Ah!
Fucking stretched her.
Overtime winning goal.
Holy.
The game is over.
New shots record. I mean, it was a couple overtimes, but new shots record.
Can happen and then go wrong. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
He's using the defensive skill stick all the way over to me. Alexi doesn't even bother. I'm not gonna hug you. You're on the ice.
Performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
Good night. What are you doing? Going to bed in the booth?
With the little child snuggled up to him.
What are you still doing here, Doc? I don't go home.
Why does their record still say 4-7-1?
4-7-1. I think.
Yeah, well,
I think we were 3-7-1 and we swapped over. Because we should have had 4. We should have had 4, but it didn't count.
Oh, that's right too. Yeah, we should have been 4-6-1. That's yeah.
That was our 5th game of the perfect penalty kill, and I hit 100 hits.
That was a cheeky fucking play.
I finally beat you. I had 5 points. Ah, but you had more hits. You're always fucking winning something.
Oh, I'm fucking devastated.
You had 4 goals and 5 hits. I had 1 goal, 4 assists, and 4 hits.
Fuck, we had 35 shots on there. 17 hits.
At 29 saves.
Time on attack. Do you see the time on attack?
Oh my god, 70? That's almost a full fucking period.
Holy fuck, dude. Dominated from fucking... Oh my god.
Bell to bell. And you got the second star. Elliot was in there with fucking... What do you got? 5 helpers. He got in there. They don't set up a goal without them. We won 6-5, and he gets himself in there.
Yeah, and most of his assists are the first assist. They're not the Allison assist.
Yeah, Allison, poor guy.
He touches the puck, and then it gets to the fucking... Gets the guy who scored.
The goal is G. The assist is A. The second assist is J-A.
What? Oh, Chase Melton.
J-A'd by... Oh my god, a home game.
Going back to Snipe City. We gotta tell the dirty dangler on here now.
You gots to be kidding me.
The big sticks. I wonder if they mean big dicks.
If they do, that's super clever.
We are all Canucks. Go Canucks.
Oh, there's a loading screen. The new defensive skill stick. I think you need to delete one of the words there.
New in this game, yes, but not new.
New for the series, not even close.
Here's Ray Ferraro.
I'd be really surprised if this isn't one of the better games we've seen over the last couple of weeks. Both teams are evenly matched. They can get on the body. They can really skate. Expect a great night.
One team is going to be short
Drawn
from
one.
this. Let's
Wow.
Sakes.
They fucking burned that early.
Gonna go for a loop. A little air in there.
It's Aaron time. That was like a direct trip. He swiped at your back left leg, and well, you tripped forward somehow. But yeah, we can't program any new animations. Why would we do that?
Fuck, dude, I got home just, I don't know, like fucking 5 after 4. turn TV on, turn the ball game on, just to see Pierce at a grand slam. A walk-off.
A walk-off?
Walk-off grand slam. Yep.
Fuck, I didn't even know they were playing this early.
Against Hendricks. Yeah, 12:07 the fuck game started.
Hendricks.
But,
Anderson's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body. But he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Shoots one. Got his stick on it.
yeah. Strowman got ejected. Well, Gibbons got ejected. Strowman got ejected. Martin got ejected.
Oh my god, I fucking hate the
yeah.
goddamn umpires.
Did you see Beltran the other day?
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. The guy's a future Hall of Famer, and people are only there to watch him fucking go for 3,000 hits.
Yeah, the umpires can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yep, not accountable. They know that they fuck up all the time, and when people call them out, no, you're gone.
And I saw that too the other, in the All-Star game. One of the worst and most fucking hated umpires in the game, Angel Hernandez, was doing the All-Star game. Hey, you are the worst umpire we've ever had. Here's your reward, the All-Star game.
Yep. And they don't do anything. You can't do anything to an umpire. He doesn't have to answer for anything. Like, you know what the NFL does? When a referee makes a bad call, they press conference, and the referee's there and has to explain why he made that call.
Yeah,
they are held accountable. And what Strowman did is like, fuck, where's your strike zone? Like, what he did in the NHL would be a 2-minute penalty. Unsportsmanlike.
The frustration is warranted. This has been an ongoing problem for Toronto. Their fucking strike zone is tiny, and they come up to bat, it's fucking balloon sized. Like, we don't understand where the fucking strike zone is, and it's frustrating. They don't get any calls. Before Sanchez's 25th injury, he wasn't getting any calls either.
Well, but Batista said it best when he said that, you know what, it's too bad that we have to suffer for incompetence.
Yeah, they do. They absolutely do.
I don't even know what Martin did. I don't even know what he did. He turned around and stuck his arms out like this, and the ump tossed him. I don't know what he said. If he said, "Come on, what's going on?" He's like, "Nope, you're gone." He threw out the whole pitching. He threw out everything to do with pitching.
And that's just it. He's allowed to do that. He can just like, you know what? I feel like throwing somebody out today. I'm gonna do it. If he has a prerequisite for it, like he's just thinking to himself, I feel like tossing somebody today. He can toss you for whatever he wants, and you can't do anything. If the coach is upset that you tossed his player, he'll get tossed.
Tossing Beltran the other day was the worst in a blowout game. Was it like 22-3 they lost or something?
He was like 5 feet from the fucking deck.
Hello?
The on-deck circle.
Hello?
Hello, I'm right here.
And so there's an icing on this play.
The hell happened?
I don't know, but you're clear as day.
Nice face-off mark. Alexis at his own end headed towards center.
Get out of here.
There it is. There you are.
Puck lost, knocked to a knee.
Where'd you go?
Nowhere. You were still clear as day. I can still hear you.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game against Miami was a blowout game. It was like 22-3.
Yeah, and he was 5 feet from the on-deck circle. 5 feet.
Hey, just move the on-deck circle.
Oh, beauty.
Beauty.
Because he wanted to stand, and I was watching the misplays. It was like a repeat. I seen it like for the third time, and I still can't believe that umpire that wouldn't get out of fucking the Washington guy's way. Daniel Murphy, did you see that?
No.
Daniel Murphy, second baseman on Washington, and as you know, the defensive alignment is set up by the coach. He points out where he wants everybody to stand. So Murphy has to stand wherever he's told. The umpire, the second base umpire, stands right in front of him. So Murphy says, "Can you move?" And he says, "No." Starts fucking yelling at the fucking player. "No, I'm not moving." He's like, "You're in the way." "Nope, I'm not moving." Just stands there with his hands on his hips. "I'm not fucking moving." Like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. What the hell do you have to... Why do you have to stand on the grass?
Yeah, they're doing a strategic alignment. The umps have to get out of the way.
Yeah, Murphy's just like, unbelievable. I can't move. My coach wants me to stand here. I have to be in this alignment. Fucking
Is there a runner on first?
What, there's a runner on second. There's a runner on second, and he needs to look to see the batter or see the pitcher even. And the umpire won't move, and he keeps just turning around and yelling at the player with his hands on his hips. Nope, not moving. And he's allowed to get away with that.
Ridiculous.
He's allowed to get away with that. Doesn't have to move out of the way of a player who's playing his position. And he didn't have any reason to stand there. He was on the grass. The umpire was on the grass. There's a player on second. You need to be paying attention to second in case there's a play there. Nope, he's nowhere near second base.
That's fucking ridiculous.
And it was on the misplays of the month. And I seen it like 3 times. I couldn't believe it every time.
It's just fucking ridiculous, these umps. Like, unreal.
And there'll never be anything done about it.
No, they never have to be held accountable for anything.
The worst part is the umps know it, so they take advantage of it. Like, I'm a fat idiot, and I have permission to be a fucking retard. I have permission to do it, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh, it's a coon fucking ump, of course.
Oh, you see it?
Proud to be Canada's
I'm watching it right now.
parcel delivery company.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Brave national flag sent from the south. Daniel Murphy asked the umpire to move. Response to Murphy with a very rude F you. Midnight, we played for a long time. Look at that. Don't be lips, kids. I'll go first. I brought it up to the official.
Fuck you, he says to him.
Yeah.
Do you ever think a referee's gonna go, he's right? He's right. I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking. He's right. Would you do the same?
And what they throw out Bryce Harper the other day too? Like, fuck. You think these guys fucking come to these games to watch fucking no-name stars? Bryce Harper puts asses in the seats. People go and fucking see him. Like, if the Nationals ever came to fucking Toronto, I'd be like, well, you know what? That might be a game I want to go and see because I want to see a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's the only one to be tossed multiple times, too.
Yeah. Like, they're tossing him. Like, I still can't believe the Beltray thing. You know what? I'm not a Beltray fan, but he wasn't doing anything wrong.
He's just on the on-deck circle. That's it. Like, he's not standing on it, but there's no rule that says you have to stand on the circle. The circle's just there to put fucking, like, pine tar and bat weights on. That's it.
Yeah, it's your logo.
Yeah, there's no reason.
I've never seen a batter stand on the on-deck circle. Never. It's not the same feel. It's a fucking pile of dirt. Sorry, it's like a rubber pad that you're standing on, as opposed to a pile of dirt. When batters warm up, they want the same feel.
Yeah, so they use that padding just to put their stuff on. That's all.
He was not distracting to the game. Well, maybe the pitcher was finding it distracting. I don't fucking know.
And he steps in.
If the pitcher was distracted by that, he's lying.
Shoots.
That's it.
That in his own net. It's a goal. Team
Yeah, and all the,
Canada's got this game even up
and
now.
like you said, that's Beltre, that's Harper,
Second period.
that's Stroman. That's all the top guys getting tossed.
Toronto's
Yeah.
taking his own face-off.
People want to watch them play, and the umpires are just like, nah. You know what? I'm gonna toss him for the stupidest reasons. Because there is no limit. There is no rule book that says that I can only toss for certain instances. I can toss for anything.
It's an onside play.
You can look at me a certain way, and I can toss you.
Holds in the corner. Carries it to the corner. Knocks it away with the stick.
Fuck.
Played on.
Yeah, it's pathetic. And Martin, I don't even know what Martin did, to be honest with you. I couldn't see what, maybe he mouthed something, I don't fucking know, but it didn't look like he did anything. And the strike zone was fucked up. Like, he was not giving Stroman anything. The pitch was a little outside, but the way that Martin framed it,
Oh yeah, they get calls like that all
it's
the time. I leave Sportsnet on because I don't watch any other channel. So I see other games, Boston games, Seattle games, whatever. They all come on, and the catchers are framing pitches that they're getting. The pitch tracks that they have in like the foreign markets, like the Nesson and all that stuff, their pitch tracks always say that the ball's outside, but the catcher frames it so they get it.
yeah. And Martin's probably one of the best framers in the fucking league.
Beauty. Yeah, he's a Gold Glover, and it's not just for fucking throwing guys out at second. It's for being a good catcher.
Yeah.
They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the top. Solid win at center ice.
But he didn't have as much gold as Molina, but well, nobody on Earth does.
What a great shot. Hit somebody. He's got a chance. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goal center.
To the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Looking to Gunnarsson.
Gunnarsson?
Carrying it up the wing.
Who, what?
The fucking guy's name is, Gunnarsson.
You know. We say that about a guy at work. Because every time he walks by, he stares at us, so we always say he's gunning us. Wait, what are you gunning me for, man? So we started calling, Gunderson. Because every now and then we'll yell out, "What are you looking at?" We come down and be like, "What? What is it?" "Oh, Gunderson."
There is a quote for everything.
But it's Gunderson in the game, or in the show.
Yeah. I did that when Gunnarsson was still a Maple Leaf to Tab. I'm like, did you see that? You see what that guy did? What guy? Gunnarsson.
Gunderson.
I'd purposely say that guy, so I get to say that.
Well, we say Gunderson. Gunderson. He gunned you, son. Yeah, he did good.
Oh. I don't know the guy.
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't know the guy. You don't know. But he guns.
Why couldn't I poke? My stick was stuck. I hate people who say it. I don't get it. What do you like? I don't understand the purpose of staring at somebody.
Yeah, like, hey, what are you looking at?
And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Clutterbuck. A shot. He scores.
Jesus, these guys are potting them at fucking will.
Yeah, you see the first period? We had 11 shots with 1 goal. They had 2 shots with 2 goals.
Yeah, wow.
Gunnarson's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home. Carter's looking around behind
him. He can't believe
Wow,
there's any
okay.
openings in the butterfly. Thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
My stick's just everywhere like a helicopter.
Late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Nice tip of the pass. Solid neutralized poke check.
What was the defenseman doing?
Puck is picked up by Clutterbuck. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Play is stopped.
Well, the reason this game is 4-3 is because Oleski skated out and scored a sniper goal.
It is a rare power play that is
He's got it.
He exploited the fucking glitch. Like that was a glitch goal.
Lets it go. Blocked away. Big drive.
They gotta score every fucking game.
Everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Gunnarson's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time. Now.
Yeah, they have 4 goals on 9 shots. We have 3 goals on 15.
Holy fuck. 17 hits to 5. What the fuck? Why do we always get cheese goalies?
That's been, like, the computer's always a problem, so that never changes, but we have been getting nothing but garbage goalies. Haven't had a good goalie yet in over 10 games.
Or they get that. I'm hurt.
I saw that play coming from a mile away. Fired away and back down. Gains the zone. Broken. He scores.
Yeah, what?
He doesn't.
Kicked in.
Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call.
Ooh, I don't know. I think it just bounced off your skate, but the angle of your skate changed.
I waved at it with my stick. Broken stick. Ah, I love those broken sticks. Broken stick frequency on one end, 75%. Other end, never.
That's a good goal. What? That's a good goal!
We'll never get a call. Never. I'm just skating towards the net trying to take a shot, and they consider me kicking it. Gliding. I'm gonna stand up, glide along my carpet, and try and kick.
Fuck. Fuck. I tried to pass the puck, but I couldn't. It's like the hit was meant it was gonna happen.
Again! Again! How in the fuck did they break that frequently on one side of the fucking ice? And he skated through it. I can't pick up the stick. He's like...
What the fuck was that? It disappeared off my stick onto theirs.
Gains the blue line. That puck
Oh.
goes up good defensive play. Toronto's carrying it in their own zone. He staggered it.
No, he benefited. The puck went forward for him.
All on the board. Penalty call.
I don't know how that could be outside. He played it in the zone.
Because Ramjak Singh knows the rules.
2 minutes.
Ranjang Singh no ideas. He make a muppety goal. Look at Betaki. This is not even a game. Like a from.
The net.
Oh, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside.
Oh! Filthy! Get that out of here, you dirty motherfucker!
That's another power play goal. Not a lot in this game, but we were like fucking lighting them up before. PPs, PPs.
A little under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Gathered in by Alexis.
Oh! Rubbed out by number 5 on my team.
Creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Go get it, Wheels.
Taken over by Alexis. Trying to go to Clutterbuck. Hammers one.
What a knockdown.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas?
Oh!
And there they go. Into the stands. Leaf Tides got the lead by just a single goal thanks to
DMX came out for that one.
And they also have
Oh, Rough Rider, baby.
time of possession. And that's a face-off win. Terrific breakup of the odd-man rush. Shoots. Terrific shot.
Oh, 2 chances.
Gets that pass from his goalie. The boys carrying it on in neutral ice. Broke that play up and center. Henderson's looking to make the play from his own end towards center. Good job with the
Yeah, he
ball.
did.
Team Canada.
Do you listen? I told you he did.
I tell you he did.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Possession now on the pickup by Alexis.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey.
Outstanding
Oh my god.
save, just on
That was just fucking... The puck was everywhere and the goalie still tracked it. I barely kept track of that puck, but the goalie was all over it.
great chance here to start one. And then he's
Oh!
He stopped that one.
save off a wonderful shooter. Fires. Sticked away.
Whoa, it was a good thing you were there on that one. I don't know what the puck would have passed right through if you weren't.
And yet again, here is
Back at the half, there's really some very difficult spots on the ice, but he's been an exceptional player throughout.
he has been spectacular. They win the draw. Good shooting place. Canada's
That was a horrendous pass. Why don't you just pass straight up?
by Alexis. Pushing
No,
it
he's got to
on.
do it the hard way first.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Slid to Gunnarsson. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Carrying it center ice. And he steps across the line. He's pinned. Scrum over, puck kicked. Ripper, a great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Guarantee the goalie never saw it, and I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
He put himself on the thing.
Good deke. Good stuff.
Down to ringside.
We lowered the AI, so now they're even more retarded.
Got to get back on the practice.
Hey, that was our coach before. He fucking swapped sides.
They can't hit the net.
Oh, he's just weird.
He's taking his suit off.
Oh no! He's got a white jersey on.
Possession established here.
He didn't change colors, but he's got... Oh.
Oh, you've lost connection.
Hey, look at the shots, man. Look at them. That's insanity.
24-11. Time on attack was 3 minutes exact. 1 for 3 on the power play. Okay, well, you know what? I might add the time on attack. I might add to it.
19 saves to 7. That's the balanced goaltending, the balanced AI, the same on both sides that they exclaim. 19 saves to 7 is the exact same in Electronic Arts' eyes. That's the exact same.
Well, it would have to be like that's what it would mean, right? If it was the same on both sides, that would have to be what it meant.
Wow.
But they allege that happens in real hockey. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. It does when the Pittsburgh Penguins are playing the Colorado Avalanche. That's when that happens. And you know what the difference is? Skill versus nothing, or tilt.
Yeah, it happens only on those games, and if it happens when good teams play each other, it's once every 40 to 50 games, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You don't see that often. But they have two goals on 9 shots? Or no, 4 goals on 9 shots?
Yep.
Or 11. 4 goals on 11 shots.
No, they ended up getting 11 shots. Oh yeah, that's right, 4 goals and 11 shots. But when they started, they were 2 for 2, 2 goals on 2 shots. After 2 periods, they were 4 goals on 9 shots, and then yeah, they got 2 more before it ended.
Yeah. So if that's the case, the goalie's yanked by that time. So again, that's not real. Like put in Saeed or something.
I'd take Saeed for sure.
So there, and hockey is a game built on momentum. And that's exactly what this is. It is who's given the momentum.
No such thing. Blasphemy.
Yep. Show us the code.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll show you the code. Our secret's out. Our secret's out. Then somebody else could make this game. Oh wait, no, they can't.
They did that once, and you've never seen NHL and PC ever again.
Fuck.
That's how fucking people figure stuff out. Is they own the product. They have to install every file to your computer. When I was doing that Xbox that I have that you can put custom games on, when I put the games on, it lists everything in individual files. I put Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on there. It showed every trick in an individual file, every skater in an individual file. You can see them. So some guy put NHL 2004 on his computer and saw Ice Tilt was a feature.
They even wrote it, the code is Ice Tilt. They didn't put it under like bubblegum something.
they didn't have the fucking brains to disguise it. It was called Ice Tilt, and it was a file on his game. Because to this day, modders still mod NHL 2004. Beauty. You can find NHL 2004 2016 edition, where all the jerseys are updated, all the stadiums are updated, all the players are updated, all that shit.
They just mod it.
Yeah, they just take NHL 2004 and mod it. Just change all the textures, change the
Yeah, because it's different with the computer. When it downloads something, it has to download all the files.
Yeah, and all those files will be contained in subfolders on your computer.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Beauty.
God.
That's a great rebound.
I think fuck, he finally pinched at the right time. So, no, there was no NHL 05 for PC, I believe. I think that was it. And there hasn't been a PC release ever since. And PC releases of games are now delayed for reasons like that. The game I just played, Destiny 2, is coming out on Xbox One and PS4. It's one of the biggest games of the year. PC won't get it until later in the fall.
Hey, they figure everything out.
Yeah, you gotta
The game's not a challenge.
gotta properly manage it before they release it, so consoles get it. Hockey will never.
And there's absolutely no way to hide those codes.
Nope, they'll get into it. People have found a way to get into codes on disk
Yep,
before.
but the computer needs the codes though. Or else it can't download the game.
Yeah. Shit. People have found ways to look at the code on disc-based games. They found out that Capcom was making Street Fighter or something. I don't know which one it was. And DLC characters were on the disc, but then they were charging you for them.
What?
Oh yeah, they got real big fucking shit for that, because people found a way to put the disc in their computer and siphon the code out. And they found character files for characters that weren't in the game. Like, who are these? Are these cut characters? Or are these cutscene characters? What are these? Then, a few months later, those same characters were downloadable content for $8 a piece. And they're like, wait a second, these guys are on the disc.
Well, how can they do that?
They just lock it like any other unlockable. It's locked, but then when you pay, paying unlocks it.
Microtransactions. Should be illegal.
Yeah, but this is like a whole different level where
Leaf Pride's carrying on the wing.
microtransactions have to be downloaded.
The zone and looks over
This was
his
already
own
on the disc,
huge hit. Possession
which means you purchase that disc, you're entitled to everything that's on it.
laid on to Justin.
Well, it should be, yeah.
So they got in shit. Now they don't do that
Can
stuff
start
anymore.
some danger here.
If you see
Wonderful
a fighting
run.
game have a patch just before a DLC character, you know he's in there. You know he's in the patch.
Stick, what a brilliant long pass that was. Tries to get it on net. Blocked.
Because it's like, for Injustice 2, it's like when's Sub-Zero coming out? July 11th? And then July 8th. New patch. I'm like, oh, well, there he is.
Well, how do they know it's July 11th?
Takes off when he
What? No, the developer knows when they're releasing it.
Yeah, but why are they coming out with a patch then on that before that?
To put the character in the game.
Oh.
Yeah. They can't be on disc anymore. Capcom fucking ruined that and got in shit.
correcting that one to Justin.
So when they're about to release a DLC character for you to
But
buy,
who are they getting shit by? Like, who gives them shit? Like the FCC?
Yeah, whoever runs that kind of stuff.
By Alexis.
Where you
Like
you
regulates like
Yeah.
He steps across the line.
yeah, because the FCC is like Federal Communications fucking something.
Taken over again.
Yeah, they got in shit because
They
people were
can control
purchasing
radio, television, shit like that.
people were purchasing discs and not getting all the contents of the disc. You can't do that.
Saved it anyway.
So it's like now if they want to release a DLC character, like I was able to use them on a free trial. That's how Mortal Kombat did it. That's how Injustice does it. You can use them as a free trial in order to see if you like them, see if you want to buy
Through
them.
the neutral zone.
And so the patch comes out, adds him to the game, and then everybody gets to use him for a week for free. And then everybody after that can decide if they want to buy him, and he's already in the game. So when you purchase him, no download required, he came with the patch.
That's a shot that ricocheted out of play. I think it went off the post.
So the patch puts them in the game. Okay, I think I get it now. The patch puts them in the game. You don't have to download them now. He's in the game. You just can buy him.
Yeah. He's now a part of the game thanks to the patch. The patch does other things, but it's mostly to add the upcoming characters, because by the time he comes out, he's already in the game, but not from the start, not when you purchase it. So I get to see, yeah, that's how I got to use him, because when the patch came out, he's only available in those set towers. You can't customize him or anything because he's free. But if you like his moveset, you like the way he plays, you can buy him. It's probably best to do it that way, because back in the old days, if you wanted to buy a character like that, you could buy them and they could stink.
Yeah, well, you know, you want to test drive the car before you buy it.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't get Red Hood because they tried him out and he stunk. He was highly anticipated, but he ended up sucking.
Well, Red Hood does suck anyways, so I don't know.
Well, everybody loves him.
He stinks.
They wanted him for the first Injustice. Of course, WB, using their fucking EA brains, are like, well, instead of putting him in Injustice 2, which we easily could have done, let's make people pay extra for him.
A Red Hood is Robin, right? Or he's
Yeah. He's he's this.
Drake. What's his name? Drake.
He's not Tim Drake.
Yeah.
He's Jason Todd.
On the move in neutral ice.
No, Jason Todd's dead.
No, Jason Todd is Red Hood.
Resurrected?
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul put him in the Lazarus pit.
Gay.
That's DC for you.
Comic book characters, yeah, comic book characters die all the time, but they come back to fucking life somehow.
Always. Nobody ever stays dead.
Puck is thrown to Justin. Gains the zone. Drives to the crease.
Well, what happened was in 1989, when the comic art was coming, they voted on it. They sent out a vote to fans.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And one guy voted so many times to kill him that it ended up killing him. Basically, one guy killed him. So it's because some guy put in like 20,000 votes for yes, kill him.
Please murder him. Yeah, well that's cool. The Joker should. I mean, the Joker's villainous. I'm sure he could kill one of them at one time.
But
There's
because
blood on your hands, Batman.
because they were so angry, because the guy should not have gotten him killed because he voted by himself, they brought him back in 2003, having Ra's al Ghul use the Lazarus Pit, which he uses on himself to keep himself alive.
Keep himself immortal.
Yeah, and he put Jason Todd in it 14 years later for some reason, and instead of revealing himself to be alive, he became the Red Hood, which is an original gang from way back the Joker was originally a part of. And they sort of explain that in the Killing Joke animated movie, but
See, you know what I heard too? Is that there's a Flash movie coming out where fucking... what's the Flash name? Blake? Was it Blake or... something?
I can't remember.
But anyways, he goes back in time, because he can, obviously, because he's a Flash, right? And he fucking... Oh my god, how the hell do you do that? And he screws up the fucking time warp. Oh, that should be interference.
Yeah, it's Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah, so he screws it up, and so Bruce Wayne's parents don't get murdered.
I remember hearing about
But
that.
instead, Batman does still exist. However, it's Thomas Wayne.
Yeah.
He dons the fucking cape and cowl, and he is Batman. And everybody's all like, uh-oh, because in Batman, in the one, Jeffrey Dean Morgan played Batman Thomas Wayne.
Well, now what are you gonna do?
Well, that's it. They're like, uh-oh, because if this is going through as planned, well then, this is going to be a whole different series.
They also said that Watchmen was part of the same universe, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan is the comedian. So.
Well, maybe the comedian is his dad.
His exact twin dad. So, yeah, it's in, like, the same universe, huh? Like in the opening of Batman vs. Superman. How the hell are you in the same universe? That's the comedian, not Thomas Wayne.
Yeah, so that's what, if that's the case, because that's what the universe they're going in right now, and that's how they're going to get Ben Affleck out as Batman.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Shouldn't even have done it in the first place.
No, he shouldn't. No, he's stupid.
And fucking...
He wrote the movie, he wrote it, then he was the director, then he quit as the director, hired a new guy, and he scrapped his script, wrote it again.
Yeah, none of which he wrote is in existence anymore. It's the Apes
No.
guy, the Rise of
Yeah, the
War.
Planet of the Apes. Yeah. And so, does that mean that fucking Deadpool, or not Deadpool, Deathstroke is still going to be the bad guy?
They said no. They said that Joe Manganiello said that they have not contacted him about it.
Joe Manganiello, that's the guy from fucking Crime, isn't it? Like the crime thing?
Crime? No, he's from Magic Mike.
Oh.
He's Flash Thompson in the Spider-Man movies too. Remember the first Flash Thompson where he's like, he launches the, whatever you call it, I don't know, dinner tray at the cafeteria on him, and then he chases him down, they have the fight. Where Peter's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy was going to be Deathstroke.
Oh, wow.
He's all jacked now, he's huge.
You know who I think would make the perfect Batman? And I say this about every single role. Like, this guy is just the best fucking actor or something. He's just gotta go on. John Hamm.
John Hamm.
I think he'd be a great Batman. He looks like a fucking casual Bruce Wayne. And in order to play Batman, you've got to be Bruce Wayne.
Well, yeah, he was very Bruce Wayne-ish in Mad Men.
I didn't fucking find that Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne. I didn't like the cocky, arrogant fucking Bruce Wayne.
I can't find anybody.
You know what Bruce Wayne I did like, though? Michael Keaton. You know what Batman I did like? Michael Keaton.
Yep.
You know why? Because Tim Burton is a fucking genius.
He made it like Batman.
He made it like Batman. This Batman didn't talk. He was intimidating. I think that's what threw people off. He rarely ever talked. There's no fucking script. But he was intimidating.
And he worked with Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton had an idea. He worked with him on it. Like, sure, we'll try this out. See what happens.
Well, Michael Keaton was fucking, at one time, Johnny Depp. Like, he was his Johnny Depp of the 80s.
And he still
And then
liked
Johnny
him.
Depp came up in the 90s.
He still liked him in the mid-90s. Just refuses to work with Joel Schumacher. Fuck this guy. Michael Keaton's smart. He knew.
He was loyal to Tim Burton.
He said, well, if Tim Burton's not directing it, I want nothing to do with it because it's not going to be the same.
And it wasn't. Then Tim Burton produced that one, though, didn't he? Batman Forever?
Yeah, because he already had part of the script written up, and they're just like, they kept it. Beauty. They just kept what he had made, so he has to get credit for it because they used it.
Then there's Batman and Robin. Absolute disgrace.
What they absolutely did not use is they made fucking Two-Face the Joker. That was not Tim Burton's idea.
No, that was kind of, gimmicky. Like, that was... I would have loved to have seen fucking Two-Face back in the Dark Knight, whatever that one's called.
Yeah, he was good. Tim Burton wanted to keep fucking Billy D. Williams.
Who's Billy D. Williams?
The Two-Face for Harvey Dent from Batman Returns.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
Batman Returns?
Remember?
Oh, the black fucker?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Star Wars guy.
Star Wars guy, that's what he's from. I couldn't figure out where he's from. Billy D. Williams. They told him he was going to be Two-Face. He's like, you're Harvey Dent in Batman Returns, and you're gonna be Two-Face in my next movie.
He was Harvey Dent in the first Batman too.
Yeah, that was basically a small setup for him because he was coming. He was gonna be.
Yeah, because at the end he's talking. At the end, he's in it anyways, but he's in it throughout. But at the end, his big role is he reads the speech. Call me. Well, how do we call him? And then Commissioner Gordon, with this.
Thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come.
Then you ever play the Batman game for fucking regular Nintendo? Can't even get past for a fucking guy.
Oh, fuck. You can't get past anything on regular Nintendo.
Got it in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play.
Go, did you?
That's still a solid shot. Fuck. They made up for it with Billy D. Williams by letting him do Two-Face's voice in the Lego Batman movie.
Oh yeah.
They're like, it's an extremely small role, but this was how many years in the making? 25 years in the making. You're finally Two-Face.
Yeah, but you can't have a coon Two-Face though. Because what if his face gets burnt black? Then you never even know. That's not even like it's to say. It's weird.
Single face.
Yeah, he's not Two-Face. He's single face.
Well, he already promised it to him because he was
One
already
face.
dead. And then as soon as Schumacher came in, they changed it to Tommy Lee Jones, who.
Yeah, but I'm sure they said to themselves, well, Tommy Lee Jones says he played Two-Face. That'll put asses in the seats. Yeah, let's do that. Who's Billy D. Williams? I don't know. He played a guy in Star Wars. I don't fucking know.
And then they said, all right, Tommy, we know you're a big actor and we love having you, but you gotta research it a bit, okay? Go read some Batman comics. And then he accidentally read Joker comics.
And don't forget me. And me.
Tab and I still do that almost every day.
Hee-hee-ha.
We hee-hee-ha all the time.
Jabbed away by Larson.
Yep.
Bride's on the move.
I used it.
Hee-hee-ha.
I did it constantly before she first seen it. I'm like, ready? It's coming. There it is. That's where it's from.
I want to know how Batman got in that courtroom in broad daylight and nobody noticed him.
There's a lot of questions that'll go unanswered from those movies.
How did he get in that courtroom in broad daylight? You got time machine.
Into the attacking end. He's alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise.
And it's not coffee that burnt his face. At least in fucking the Batman of the Dark Knight fucking... What? I don't even know what those ones are called. They're all Dark Knight something.
Oh, that's right. Just simply Dark.
Yeah. So, in that one, they got it right.
Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick.
And it was so perfect too. If they had just made a movie on him.
Yeah, they shouldn't have killed him off so fucking quick.
Get into the stanchion. Good thing those are rounded off now.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
And play stop.
That should be a penalty. Delay a game.
You're not allowed to just push it off when a player's coming in. Don't know the rules.
I'm junksing!
Just over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Clean win on the draw. Hoping for better things if he turns back.
Took some time, and I'm starting to figure out this 3-on-3. We allowed ourselves to pinch way too much. Didn't pay attention to our defender and what he was doing.
It's an onside play. The breakaway.
You're fucking right on him.
Oh, I was pushing him, trying to pinch other guys out. Heck 'em.
Trying to balloon knot him.
Balloon knot him. There ain't no balloon knot.
Away from the corner.
Their only goal came from their computer, too. So far.
That's where it come from. Not like they're gonna score.
Looking for a better lane. Pitching this one to Burns. Gets in. What'll he do? He pinned him to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked.
He doesn't even say it right. A scrum to the plexiglass. Oh my god.
Shot. Terrific save there.
Wheels.
He beat the other two guys back.
No, it's even. Come on. Same speed.
He's the only guy that defended you.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Let's it go.
Get that slanderous bullshit out of here. Can't be true. Because, you know why? You said so.
They're back to within 1.
Emojis.
There we go,
Buck.
giving up late fucking lead.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Snapping a pass to Justin. Oh, he made him stumble. Shot off the mark.
I hit the goalie first.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 5 had it. There you go. Yep, 5 had it. He had it. And he skated away from it.
He gives
I'll fight you, bud.
0 fucks.
0 fucks given. I thought for sure that was it. That was game right there.
This next face-off
Fake
is the
slapper.
largest one this game has seen.
By any chance, do you have an extra code? Unfortunately,
And they
no.
won that draw. Fires. He missed by a lot there.
I gave my extra code away to the blue guy.
Gathered in, got in front of another one.
Guy I'm playing with.
Dude, if you want to play the game, put in, if you have NHL 17, just put it in and play it because it's the same game.
Offside is called. Somebody got over
There's
All
no
good.
difference.
Yeah, man. Huh. Sorry, I gave my extra code to Jerry Sag so he could play with me. But like he said, this is pretty much NHL 17. So if you're looking to play, I would say set up a game where you can get a couple of penalties on each team. Make it 3-on-3, and you got yourself NHL 18.
Oh my god.
Wonderful recovery.
That happened. That happened.
Flings it, blockered away.
Yeah, well, it sounds like we're joking, fake slapper, but we're not. It's just NHL 17 with 3-on-3, unfortunately.
And it wasn't just there. Ruined the face-off circle.
If you made it 3-on-3 with these jerseys, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
A fun game for us. We hope
Hello, Poslo Pumpkin.
Oh, there you go. It's whole fucking hell. It's potting.
Nate Kane, fake slapper, and now Poslo Pumpkin has joined the party.
Popping 17, no different.
Yes, nicely though. You know, if I was playing by myself, I would have gave the code to him, because other people just be like, "Hey, can I have a code?" "Sorry, but I don't have one." "Whatever," and then they leave. This guy's like, "Ah, it's all good. I appreciate it."
But you got 3 codes though. Give him the one that didn't work. See if it'll work for him.
I don't know where it is. I have to see if it's in my delete file. I'll see.
Oh yeah.
It's in my email. Let me check Fake Slapper. I have an Xbox Live Rewards email, which I don't use. Just spent $53 on featured games, previews, and digital releases, and get Fortnite for... No, I don't care. What else do I got here? Recycle bin. Far Cry 5, Twitter notifications, Rockstar propaganda. No, I don't have anything in there. I deleted them.
Yeah. Well, tough shit then.
You got here first.
P.S.
First come, first code served.
No, you give it to me anyway, so if you didn't, I'd punch her right in the camera.
Yeah, I did ask you first. As soon as I got the codes, I asked you first.
Yeah, you'd like your camera would still be stinging from the punch
It
you got
sucks
in
too,
there.
because I was gonna do like a little fucking thing that people do on their channels. Name the title and then in brackets put code giveaway. But I don't even have one because I put it up and it doesn't work.
Why do you always take so long to get back to the dressing room? That drives me bonkers.
It's like 30 seconds.
It feels like I'm waiting there forever.
30 seconds to you, eternity to me.
And 30 seconds is a long time. That's a half a minute. It took Kendrys Morales that long to round the bases today.
Oh, Kendris, you are heavy.
I don't run. I just hit home runs. And then somebody puts me in a wheelchair and they cart me around.
That would be interesting to see. There we go, we did it. Yeah.
Hey, hit the X button. That's all we needed to do from the beginning. The X button. Hit the X button.
Hi, everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Everett. This evening, a clash of 2 great hockey teams for you.
Ray Ferrari.
Dropping the puck now, Eddie.
My son got drafted in Minnesota. I'm a proud dad. I'm a proud dad, man. I was never proud that guy got drafted. I hated the Jets, actually. I used to beat him with a belt.
Fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Waiting for all users to resume. You mean start? You mean start?
Face-off is just seconds away. Team Canada's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Fuck, dude.
Safe one there. The Shelters have gotten out of their own end. Used the stick well, didn't he? That went by Alexi. A good stick there, so no complete pass. It's an onside play. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check.
I've been here the whole time.
AI is swinging a wild stick.
Going ape.
Great chance, but he missed.
I didn't even realize Nate Kane had been here the whole time.
That was one of them.
I'm still playing.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off.
He doesn't have the beta, so he's watching. We are the master beta.
Because I gotta check out the channel when I'm done.
That puck's loose, defended away by Alex. Leaf prides carrying it in the defensive zone. A shot, ripping shot.
My God, this again. The end of last
Yeah,
game.
I-
You noticed?
But you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lost that puck, he was knocked down to a knee. Puck controlled by Alex.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up its pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit. And what's
He's always stuck in shot mode whenever he's 2-on-1, 2-on-0.
Yeah, I don't even know how to cancel that.
No, he just keeps it for so long that by the time the puck gets near him, he's fucking waving.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Puck corralled by Alex. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
What is our guy
He's
doing?
got this one, but can they catch up to him? And play stopped because the net is loose.
Oh, Nate Kane has the
Doesn't
beta,
need
but for Xbox.
Oh. And nobody plays Xbox anymore.
Anaheim's quick on the draw.
PlayStation 4's really done up their system. It's fucking amazing now. It's way better than fucking Xbox.
Nicely into the zone. And he's hammered.
Elliott's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in.
Elliot's off to an aggressive start. He's always off to an aggressive start and an aggressive finish.
Little pass that gets touched to the right.
I
Well,
froze.
yep, me too.
Oh. You've lost
You
your
have
connection.
lost connection to the EA servers. Please check your network connection. You will be unable to access any online features. Blah, blah, blah. Did that happen to you too?
Yep, I'm reading the same thing that you're reading.
Weird.
The account does not meet minimum requirements. This account does
Is
not
beta
meet minimum
over?
requirements. I doubt it'd be over that quick. You just love... Oh, Nate Kane's got the beta. He just loves watching us, that's all.
Attaboy. Attaboy, Nate Kane, Nate Kane.
Well, thanks,
Nate Kane,
bud.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna
We're
say
gonna
his
keep-
name all the time now.
We're gonna
Nate Kane.
keep going if we can keep connection to the servers.
I wonder why it's Nate Kane. His last name is associated with rapist. Tell your friends. Tell your friends to like and subscribe. Tell them. Tell them.
Everybody, tell one friend, and then they'll tell 2 friends, and then they'll tell 4 friends, and then they'll tell 8 friends.
I'm still having. Dude, I'm gonna close the application. Come back in because
If I close the application, the stream shuts down, so I'm gonna wait and see if it reconnects.
all right. Well, I'll do it. I'll let you know if it does. Shutting them.
Network connection issue. Unable to connect to the servers. In order to access for this title, please verify that your network connection is working and you're signed in. Yep. It sure is.
Hey, quit being gay. Whip. Now watch me whip.
Yeah, I can see you online and stuff.
Came back in and it's telling me again that no, you can't. Unable to connect to EA servers at this time. In order to access the online features for this title, please verify that your network connection is working and you are signed into Sony Entertainment Network account, or try again later. So what they're doing here, you see what they're doing here is like when you tweet them and you go, you know, this is wrong, how they blame you. This is EA's way of going, our servers suck, but it's your fault.
Yeah, it's always your fault.
Yeah.
Just when
And the only way to play this game is online. It said that when I first came on here. You have to have internet access.
Wow.
Yeah, just want to punch him right in the dick.
Well, that's terrible.
Oh. Wait, something's going on. Nope, it's back.
What?
It's back.
Mine still said it.
No, I'm back, almost back at the screen now.
Connecting.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm in the locker room.
Mine just still says connecting. Checking rosters, checking gameplay update.
Yeah, so it's gonna work. That's what mine did.
Well, alright, we're back. 6, 7, and 1? Okay, so that game didn't count.
No.
I thought I was gonna pull a fast one on us. And when I was playing 3-on-3 drop-in, my teammates quit, and I was saddled with a loss. I didn't quit. Why do I get a loss? I didn't quit. Shouldn't be my fault. We did it.
See? We're back. In biz.
Winger and defender. Oh. See, I typed in Nate Kane to YouTube, and it says Nate Kane, shadow of a celebrity. Nate Kane, slide on over, music video.
Maybe he's gay.
Headlights featuring Nate Roos. All I'm seeing is the real MT. That's it. I'm not seeing any regular Nate Kane. Debbie Mathers, Dear Marshall. Oh well.
Debbie Mathers? Isn't that Marshall Mathers' mom?
I think so. There's a picture of Eminem in there.
I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed when these two teams finish tonight.
Whoa, and one side's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
This is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Search starting a new channel, Nate Kane. Alright, I'll check that after.
He's in on an onside.
Now that I'm actually back to playing.
Deflected away by Jackson. Got a piece of that one. Up against the glass right now. Shoots. They score.
Ooh, backhand.
One of the game, and it's early.
Felt like I got contact with that. Okay. Yeah.
I hate hearing advertisements still for Canada 150. Like, that was like a month ago. Why are you still going on about it?
Still left to play.
We're done now.
Getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got it. Looks over his
Yep, that's it. Patience.
pass cut.
No patience.
Pitching
The
this
Jokers.
was deep.
They get the Jokers. Oh, he's gonna get fucked. Yeah.
Over, pump kick. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And they are in. Jackman's carrying it through center. Solid neutralized poke check.
Hound him.
Offside stops the clock.
Hold it to the side that was off.
Over 5 minutes play. Montreal's got the lead, 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Verbata. Good job with the stick. Driving through center ice. Gets around him here. One timer.
Oh my god!
Blocked.
It's an onside play. Breakaway. Great save. Shutting down one of the best.
Shutting down one of the best. Yeah, well, the computer is. You ain't lying there, Doc.
I'll go back for it. You head north.
Canada's got a face-off win.
Good play.
Has it
Right
picked
in the
up.
leg.
Broke that play up and center. Got that one ahead at center ice.
Yo.
He's in. They score.
Beauty.
And they tie the game up.
And the game is Ethan.
Determination by Jackson. Team Canada's reclaiming back their own end.
You were not a
Moved along
defenseman.
and in. Through the corner now. Good solid defensive play there.
Almost got over it.
Montreal's in their
Better
own
patience
end,
that time.
continuing on. Chipped up the wing to Vermont.
Yo-yo. Yo-yo.
Getting through.
Get that pass. Get that puck.
Got this one, but can they catch up to
Oh,
it?
he ignored me.
Oh, great save there. Not much room
Okay.
to work, but he got it.
Tap, tap, tap. I don't think so. I'm missing the
From
net.
that area. Great save.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got
So they just ignore you. That's awesome.
Leaf rides, moving the puck up the wing. Puck picked up here. Good work with the stick. Pitching it to Vermata.
Here we go.
Gains the zone. Shoots one. Score!
Rip.
Oh! Oh! Same on both sides.
Montreal's gone up by one now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to one. Leaf drives, got it off the draw at center. A shot! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
I'm squeaking her between the wickets next time.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here.
I didn't even shoot right away. He was going to set up.
And he's hammered.
He was hammered and it almost went in the net.
A solid flick in as he tries to
Pause.
set the tone for his team physically.
Over 3 minutes to
I'll get it. I'll get it. You go north.
The Monkeys have a 1-goal lead.
Oh, he
They've
tied it.
recently broken
Tie
the tie.
kick.
Cranks a shot. Didn't get through. Gets across. Looks over his options. In all alone. Terrific save with a pass.
Tried to go back in that time.
Up the wing, making some headway. Nearing the 20th minute in this period. Leaf rides. Breakaway. Score!
Nice.
This one is tied.
Only forehands. Man. Only forehands. Man. Wonder if they like
Face-off win.
pokies.
Let's see what develops.
He jumped before the face-off. That's an illegal face-off.
On the outside, a shot. Puck controlled by Keith.
That almost tripped you.
Oh, you got out fucking
First
even.
period is over. Both teams have been able to connect. And both
Green and
teams
pink do not go together. What are they thinking? That's right, Positive Pumpkin. What are they thinking? Idiots.
Oh, get another viewer. You get
Yep.
another. And another one.
What are they thinking?
Better be giving a thumbs up.
Hey, Positive Pumpkin, don't forget thumbs up.
Like and share. Like and share.
And 3, 2, 1, like spike! Whoa.
Hello, Nut.
in their own end. Bodied off the puck. Muscled down to one knee. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Good hand to eye.
We're wrestling. We're wrestling.
Into the end of attack. Propelled to Verbata. And he continues with it out of his own end.
I don't know.
That's a good solid poke check. The puck is scooped up by Keith. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
He just stays in that pose, and that's it. Oh!
Trying to go to Verbata.
Oh, did he ever get potato?
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Dad's making potatoes.
Of course, that's all you guys eat, isn't it?
Grabbed off by
No.
Keith.
Last week? It's
Hanging
not
on
been
to
that.
it now at center ice. And he circles
Who buys a
back with
50-pound bag of potatoes? Nobody eats that many potatoes.
50? I don't have a 50-pound bag.
Well, you guys bought something that was retarded one time. 50 or 20 or something. Fuck, I don't know.
there by Alexi. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save.
50-pound bag?
I don't know. You guys bought something that was retarded one time.
I don't remember.
20 pounds, 50 pounds. I remember. I was there. I go, who eats that many potatoes? Oh, we'll eat them.
We make homemade mashed potatoes, which takes up a bunch. Homemade French fries takes up a bunch.
Quit trying to justify it. Nobody eats that many potatoes.
That's a lot of potatoes.
Am I crazy or is that a lot of potatoes?
A lot of potatoes.
That's a lot of potatoes.
We are not pirates.
A minor for tripping. It is a rare power play that is a
Who, what,
50-pound
I don't
bags
get
are
it.
always on pirate
and it
ships.
begins.
Like they carry 50-pound bags of potatoes?
I'm not sure I get it.
I don't get it.
Pirate potatoes. I think they have.
No, they're making whittles. They're whittling. They're not peeling, they're whittling.
I didn't even know they did that. I just see them drinking.
Yeah. Like they make the best rum there ever is.
50-pound barrel of rum. Well, I know you will. You said it. What are you saying thanks asshole for? You're the one. You're not supposed to say it.
Yeah,
Call you a liar.
if you ever got something intelligent to say, then just keep to yourself.
I'm just gonna nod. Call me an asshole. You should hear some of the things he calls me.
Asshole, that's mild. That's like when you go to Taco Bell and you have to pick between the hot and the mild, and you pick the one that's mild. That's mild. It's weak.
Clean win on the draw.
Oh shit, yeah. We didn't talk about that.
I assumed with an H.
Possession seized by
Assumed.
puck is thrown to
That's how the Dutch talk. I assumed.
the zone.
Oh, Jackman, you going for your second, bud?
Solid defensive position.
Oh, Jackman. Okay, never mind. That explains it. It's like I poked that guy. What the hell happened, Jackman?
Off to the races, and Jackman's. No, you gotta beat him.
Steps between the circles.
Are you watching it? Yeah, it is pretty
Now
delayed.
it's directed to Keith. Gets
It's like
in,
15
looks to lead
seconds or
up
something.
here.
Now, am I crazy, or is that a long delay?
That's a long delay. That's when I try and chat with Chris when he's playing baseball. It's delayed. When I type something, 15 seconds later it pops up.
Good clean win.
So if he hits a home run, I'm like, beauty. He could have had another at bat and got flown out or something, and it'll look like I said beauty to the flyout.
Yeah, what are you telling me? Like, beauty, what? They got out? What are you? You're just some kind of asshole.
But I was saying something to the home run that got delayed 15 seconds, because he can get like 2 or 3 at bats in 15 seconds.
There's nobody there.
He can start some danger here.
You're
Okay.
lucky.
This takes a lot out of him. The drama heightens in this final minute of the
No, he tripped
second
him.
period.
You
He'd
tripping,
be
dog.
ripping. He'd be ripping.
To the box. It's a team
Like Hulk Hogan or Chris when he doesn't get a sandwich.
that is a 4-against-3
No, God, ripping shirts.
right now, and it begins. Beat him on that one.
I asked Tab to do that. I had fucking a pair of, no, I don't, yeah, one of Tab's shirts was no good anymore, and we were going to throw it out. But instead of like Peter, where he's like, hey, say David Banner, I just slashed your tires. Instead of doing that, I said, I'm going to ask you to make me a sandwich. Refuse. I'm like, make me a sandwich. No. And I ripped it. Why not? Look, there goes your shirt. We made good use of it. You should help
Make
Hogan.
me a sandwich.
I'm like, I got a better idea. Make me a sandwich. No.
That's how it happened. Remember he always used to sneak and grab us pops out of the fucking thing? Mom's hiding pop in there, I know it. Go grab us one.
We had to fucking be stealth. Stealth to get drinks.
Oh, you were stealth. Like, you were the one. You nailed it every time.
I wanted those drinks.
Did you ever get busted?
Getting drinks? I think Mom fucking peeked at me once, but didn't care.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking by Dad. Did you ever get busted by Dad?
Oh God, no. I'm alive, ain't I?
Yeah, that's true. You're making me a sandwich, going into the fridge making sandwiches late at night.
Oh, going in late at night is the worst. When he could fucking hear the fridge. I remember one time when they were like sleeping in that fucking makeshift room right next to the fridge. I opened it to go get something, and I heard, "Fuck sakes!" and I ran. I actually ran back to the bedroom. As if the fridge wasn't loud enough. You could hear dum 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 dum. Because he heard the fridge open. I thought he's gonna come here. He's gonna be real mad. He never came in, but he was mad.
He's a miserable old fucker. Like, Jesus Christ, so miserable.
Yeah, like fucking I loved like all the cool stuff I wanted to have. The fucking 3-year expired garden cocktail. I just wanted a fucking small glass of it. I just want a glass of garden cocktail. I have that for breakfast. You don't eat breakfast. You have a coffee and then you leave. Breakfast you eat.
And he like measured it.
Yeah,
he visually measured it.
Like, it's just a little bit. I'm just gonna have a tiny little glass.
Nope, I'd rather see it go to waste than you to have any of it.
Should be happy. I mean, I don't eat cooked vegetables, but I drank vegetables. Nope.
Yeah, that's not the same. It's not the same.
No, it doesn't have the same quality. Thank you.
That's like saying pregnancy makes me fat.
Ugly unis, ugly unis.
Gets in. What'll he do? Good centering pass to the slot. That one's off the frame. Oh, and he is drilled. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
Wasn't off the mark at all. It's a pretty fucking good shot, actually.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Knocks it away with the stick. Loose puck gathered by Jack.
Good pick, good knockdown, good pick.
He knifed it away. Puck free, roadblock by Keys. The Monkeys are lugging it back to the defensive.
The Monkeys.
Moving it to Jackman.
They don't look like monkeys.
Collected by Larson. Takes that pass and looks on. Picked up. Oh, what a glove save. You can't ask for a better opportunity.
Oh shit, I hacked twice.
What a great glove
Okay,
save.
I'm good.
Over 6 minutes off the clock in the third. And this game is tied at 2.
Well, if you hack twice, you get a penalty.
Picks it up in his own end. And the puck controlled by Keys. The Monkeys carrying it in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
What?
And it's a good pickup.
Bypass penalty.
Montreal setting things up through the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Played on to Alexei.
Oh, go.
Looking for options through the neutral zone. It all along.
Oh my god, 3 times I asked for that.
Held there.
Wow.
Face-off coming up next.
3 times I asked for that. He couldn't be bothered. You can see me tapping in the replay.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like
They get rocket passes 200 feet long. I can't even get a pass I'm requesting
pitching this one to Keith.
with open space.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Nicely batted by Keith. All a part of generating an offense with a pass off. He's in front with it. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Shoots a wrister.
They're so good. The block shots are crazy.
Press to the glass. Good stop on defense.
No, 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 fuck.
He went in late. I didn't know he was gonna go in like that.
Smart recovery by Alexi. Intercepted.
Oh my, Jackman! Oh my god.
Hammer. Great stick save.
Jackman's swinging errant
Dangerous
sticks.
pass from the goaltender. Should
Grab
have
it.
held on to that one, but he didn't get burned.
What the
Montreal's
fuck?
got possession in the defensive zone.
He's ignoring again.
Yeah, he's a one-man team here.
That puck is loose after the defensive play.
Each team is trying
This is
He
this
won't
is out of
pass.
control.
to game at various
Quick and a terrific.
Alexi's out of control.
Oh no, Alexi's out of control.
Montreal's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. And he regroups. Gains the blue
It's
line.
offside.
Nearing the end of regulation and
Like fucking EA had a chance here to fucking even add a new feature, but they won't.
pitching
Like Adidas is the new jerseys. They make the jerseys for the NHL now.
That's next year. That's next year's feature.
a shot.
Yep, guaranteed.
Prize in their own end.
Leave features out on purpose
Moving along.
to put them in next year.
Strong play, good reach. Terrific determination by Keith. What a save score!
He
What is that? Scores. Jackman wins.
Montreal's got the lead here. Trying to get it out here. What do you think?
that's Jackman's second goal.
Neutralize face-off win.
Fuck, you gotta get out of that fucking board play. I'm not gonna be able to get a shot out.
Shoots one. Waffle boarded.
Out front, out front! Ah, they tripped me.
And that's this one. And
Oh, Jackman.
Alright,
very
we'll go one more. That's it. Corner night. Tried to pull even at 500, but
Oh, Jackman at other points.
oh, it's always Jackman. Like I don't understand it. Why can we not?
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
Controller must have died. He was mid-sentence and it went off. Let's see here. So we had 2 goals as a team. Me and Chris each had 1. They had 3 goals as a team. They had 1. Jordan Jack, #1 star. Not sure if his controller died or if his headset's being a piece of shit again. So you might have to message Amazon for me. Still nothing in the mail.
Oh, I had to piss him.
Oh, I was gonna say your headset just abruptly cut off.
Ah, controller dead.
Wait, tomorrow's Friday, right? Okay, there's still
Oh
more
yeah,
chance.
sure.
I want my compact disc.
Oh, CD.
I'm living in the Stone Age. I still like CDs.
Don't they have records now?
They got them back, yeah?
Isn't that what everything comes out on now? Records? Vinyl or some shit?
They made a comeback.
Oh, they come back, they come dancing.
That was a great transition. Geez, why do you take so fucking long?
Run, young sing.
It took so long to get to the dressing room. Jesus.
I had to piss him.
Okay, yeah. Me too.
Blind leading the blind. Blind leading the blind.
I think I used too much sriracha. This is spicy.
Don't say that. Ryan Johnson could be watching and he loves this spice.
He likes some spiced curry.
Oh, that curry.
Stephanie Randy Kirby.
Yeah, you ever see the guy too? He's uglier than fuck. He looks like a car wreck. He looks like the guy from fucking 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh
The
yeah.
Packy salesman?
I fuck you up. I remember that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to invite me to your party? You know what? Fuck you.
Yep. That's it. That's our guy. He's probably at home in his fucking mansion right now going, what is hockey? What is it? I don't know. Why do I make this game every year? I don't know what it is. I don't know. But you know what? I'm fooling people. I'm fooling them. What is a skate? What is a skate? I don't know. I grew up in very, very warm climate. I don't even have ice where I come from. You can't even put it in a freezer to make ice. It's a lot.
You see what I'm seeing, Bob? I am. This guy's perfect.
Oh, he's the ideal candidate.
He knows absolutely nothing
He's
about
cheap.
hockey. And neither do we. So what's the difference?
No different. Oh, we are the smartest motherfuckers going. Okay, let's just throw him in charge.
Ooh, Elliott. That guy's gotten 5 assists in 2 straight games.
He's like the Donald Trump of EA. Who does Donald Trump think he is banning fucking transgenders from the fucking military?
Oh yeah, well he's got power, so he's using it.
Executive order. Transgenders are like the new black. I bet you they're gonna beat them and stuff in LA. And then there'll be a transgender celebrity that gets charged, like OJ did, and
Like
they'll be
OJ,
like,
the juice.
they'll be like, oh, well, he's transgender. That's the only reason why he's on trial.
Oh yeah,
You know,
it's
he's not
always
even
like
allowed to serve in the military. He's not even allowed to be a military servant.
it's always stuff
This man's right. It'd just be, well, Johnny Cochran's dead. This man's right to be taken away from him. He can't even be transgender. He's not allowed to be. He wants to be, but he can't be. Because if he is, he can't even join the military. And now they're saying that he killed somebody. He didn't kill nobody. The only thing he did was be transgender. And then the jury's piled up of fucking 10 transgender members and 2 straight people. They're like, oh, God.
Boom!
Attaboy.
Shorty. Shorty.
I think calling it a shorthanded goal is offensive to people that only have one hand.
You should complain. You're allowed to.
I'm going to. Call it an odd man goal.
You can't call it disadvantage because that's rude to people
Unless,
with
of course, there's
disadvantages.
four guys on the ice. Yeah, oh yeah. You cannot call it a disadvantage because somebody that has a disadvantage will complain. Attaboy.
Oh,
Nice pass. Nice pass.
I'm passing towards the box.
I was well out of the box.
Oh, she's still on. It's not like the fucking old games where you weren't even allowed to be on the ice.
Paul?
Backhander to the net. What a chance.
Paul, is that you?
Through the middle of the ice, that's exactly
A shot. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He's in. What a move on that one with the stick.
Too deep. Poked.
Weisswasser's through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Shoots. There's the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed by
Oh my god, he fooled both of us. Hovered over that puck like a helicopter.
Puck covered, whistle blows.
To impress a chick, do a helicopter dick.
Ooh, the old helicopter dude.
Simon's lost another, and so is his
Did you know fucking Ric Flair back in 2002 got kicked off an airplane, a private jet, because he got naked and he was doing the helicopter dick to all the fucking servants. Yep. Fucking Xbox said he was doing the woo while he was doing it. Because a private jet, it was just wrestlers and all the fucking flight attendants, because McMahon used to charter flights, so he would be able to have just the crew on it. And it was an open bar, and Scott Hall was there, so that was a fucking disaster.
Yeah, that's just stupid. That's asking for it.
You got Scott Hall on a plane with an open bar, just brain dead. But they said Ric Flair got drunk too, and he was fucking. He got completely naked in front of the flight attendants and was doing helicopter dick, going woo.
Woo!
Oh man, what a guy! Oh, he can handle it. He's just a fucking. He's an animal.
He's a beast.
That was the, what was it, Plane Ride from Hell? Yeah, I just watched a story on it. Plane Ride from Hell. Fucking. They said Brock Lesnar and Mr. Perfect got into a fight, almost opened the emergency door.
Who won?
They said Lesnar did.
I can see that. He's bigger.
He was like new at that time. And they said they got into a fight, but after they complained, they're like, "Oh fuck, they could have killed us all." X-Pac and Just Incredible or something like that were like, "Come on, those doors are designed to not open. It's too highly pressurized. They're not gonna fucking open."
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And he goes, and besides, they bitch about it when Lesnar and Mr. Perfect do it, but he said that McMahon and Kurt Angle used to put on these fucking little shoot wrestling things on planes all the time. This one just happened to go.
Like, why would you do that?
Oh, they'd bet on it. They'd have
Vince
two
thinks
guys.
he's a tough guy, doesn't he?
They used to fucking have two guys wrestle on the plane on the way to the show, and then fucking bet on them. But as soon as these two did it out of like a fight because they were drunk.
I had trouble with it.
What that? Oh. I felt like Lucan when he had a shower. What's that?
I don't get it.
You, remember? Lucan pointing at you. What's that?
Oh, yeah! Like, fucking full on pointing. Like, come on, man. Give me a little bit of respect here.
What's that? Kill a spider with it.
The first frame is done. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
I love how we both casually brushed it off. We only talked about the spider the whole time.
Uh-huh. Well, it was a spider. I didn't even notice that other picture.
No, I don't know. So scared of the spider. Now we have the very little shots. Only shooting 33 though.
free. Yeah, not bad. Oh my god, my charger keeps falling out.
Stay in there.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Beast's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover
Yeah, we're
after
winning.
turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Oh, here's a wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Scrum over, puck kicked. Goes to the backhand. Nice play with the stick. Great point by
Whoa.
Gay.
You
Point
want to
blank.
score goals?
There's 3 shots right there.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
We made up for it in a minute and a half.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Foul win again. What a
Nice. Oh.
That's
It's
fucking
minor is for boarding.
boarding.
You're not supposed to be able to do
It's
it.
a 4 against 3, but that's what we
He
have
was
right
standing.
now. And
I hit him into the glass.
team is losing.
2 minutes for glassing.
Gets in. What do we do?
What happened to you?
He's got that centering pass.
Don't talk, just eat.
Terrific work with the pass.
Or wait, no, don't cook. Just eat.
Back on his stick. And he drives on through center. The breakaway.
Breakaway? What?
Grabbed
Oh
on.
my god, fucking controller thing!
Muscled down to one knee.
Oh shit, I got it.
Leaf strides. Got it back in their own zone. Good job with the stick.
Oh, well, I guess if you spam it long enough.
Stared him down and made the save.
They missed opportunity from this close in.
Weisswasser's power play let them down at a key point.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, but they weren't
Vice
able to
versa.
find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated, the coaches are frustrated, and the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
To Alexi. Nicely into the zone. That's great defense. Puck corralled by Anderson. Puck free. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard,
Wow.
it hits the end board.
He's facing a wall of 3 people. Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh!
Those are goals.
Carter's unsure as well. I mean, the puck was kind of linked through him.
Got the game even up
Fucking
again.
shit.
What is going on?
Lots of time. Can't wait to see what
Yep,
happens
that's a
now.
goal.
Moved along and in. Takes it to the corner. Kicked out of the scrum. Shot. He can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Lugged along the line.
Oh.
In all alone.
Oh! Whatever!
Look at the fucking severity of that stick check, too. Holy
Right
shit.
on his stick from the left wing. Sneaks in. Great shooting lane. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Great
That's the computer
stop.
again.
Oh, broke it up.
See Alexi doing fucking glitch check.
According to plan.
Everything. Alexi's doing everything.
On the defensive side of the puck, there's not much room. It has
Was
been
that a
pretty
recording? Because
clear
I feel like
when
I've heard
there are
that
chances,
before.
The goalies have been sharp.
Quick work on the faceoff. Wonderful block. Taking attack here. Canada's in possession and moving up the wing. Good intercept.
What the fuck?
Into the end
See
of
if
the
he knocks down.
A pair of goals by the same team.
Long distance
Pulled
snapper.
ahead by one. They haven't dominated in play, but they're ahead on the scoreboard.
He fooled us both.
Anderson won the faceoff. Makes that play deep. Into the neutral ice area. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. Off his helmet mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
A shot. What a reaction save. Team Canada's in possession as they travel through center. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Bodied off the puck. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
No, that's not who asked for it. Oh my god, he won't grab
Nicely
it.
into the zone. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Fires. Great grab. Beast slugging it up the wing. Smart recovery by Elliott.
Oh, here you go.
No, I don't want it here.
Breakaway chance. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Turned the wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Skates it behind the net. Great pressure. Pass from the corner. Looking for options. 7 showing on the clock. 4.
He gets poke checked, and again he's rewarded.
What a glove grab.
Nothing is detrimental. A hit, a poke check. Peter almost managed to get the bat away.
One more to go, but a rest comes first. Reckless goal has put his team ahead, or at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
The longest, easiest to save shot you can take.
Fucking get choked. Matty Moore.
One period ahead. What are your thoughts?
It is what it is.
It's always such garbage goals.
I guarantee you, you're going to score in this fuck period. I know that for a fact.
One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck.
It took 43 in-game seconds for the prediction to come true. At the beginning of the period. Chris said, I know you're going to score in this period.
No, I didn't say that. That's bullshit. I said I guarantee.
Oh, guaranteed it.
You're gonna. I guarantee you're gonna score in this period at some point.
Yeah. Oh, no, the guarantee came through. In in-game seconds, it's less than 40 seconds. Because they travel so fast, of course.
He gains the zone. Stays by.
Grabbed them.
Referee
Draw penalties, too.
and let's find out. Simon's going to the
Graybeard nigger.
A player hit the ice.
Infractions.
There's always a start
Reactions.
to your power play night. And this is number
You got
1. Takes a shot.
Oh fuck.
Puck is grabbed by Elliott. Oh, what a play.
Larson with the knockdown.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He imposed his will. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific handoff.
Fuck. Oh, last playing the game of his life. Like the Stanley Cup's on the line here.
For another rush. Shot into the pad.
Shot into the pad, he saved it.
Could have made a big difference, but did not.
Oh, that scared me. The camera view was in the box. I thought I got a penalty.
Got possession of the defensive zone. Lets it go. He had a great chance Just missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
You're smart. Our goalie's so stupid. He's just firing random shots on him.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You'll give it
Well,
up.
until it quits working, Donnie. He's very faithful.
Leaf drives up the wing, controlling play.
They're our rivals.
Oh! I had you in my sights too. I was homing in.
Onside play. Grabbed off by
He actually defended.
giveaway. Big chance here. He
Beauty.
scores.
Ah!
Straight goals.
2 straight goal arenas.
Leaf Brides got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have
I just finished a pork chop, and only the bone is left, and it looks like the country of Italy.
tip of the pass.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's like a perfect shape of Italy.
It's a boot.
They don't like pork chops unless it's in pasta.
I traced it. You what? I traced it.
Steps in. Down to a knee. He lost it.
Juicy Liz, baby.
Onside play. Breakaway.
Oh! The juice! Oh, loose!
He completes the hat trick.
That's the second one of the period. You guaranteed at least one. There's been 2.
No, I knew it. I told you. I don't make guarantees unless I'm sure. Super Macho Man. I'm vouch for that.
Best guarantee of all time.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Lets it go. Save.
Oh, I had my own rebound.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. He throws it there. Misses the net. Lets it go.
Dude, I wish I had that fucking tape now or whatever, so I could fucking go back and I could fucking post it on YouTube about how me saying it and me doing it.
Yeah, just name it. The greatest prediction of all time.
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights these days, but it's been an outstanding night for him. He's had the puck in the scoring.
Who does that? Like, who does that?
And you were losing to him too, right? So it's not only that you were getting hit by him, you were losing to him. So this isn't gonna happen.
Recently another goal that said the lead.
And of course Jason was there, so we got the infamous hey.
Cause it happened! Who does that? Who successfully predicts that? And does everything that he says?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what?
Everything.
That's the kind of thing that you'd say if it wasn't there, I wouldn't believe it.
I wouldn't believe you. No, I wish that it was the era of smartphones. Then we could have taped it with one of those.
They have possession.
Oh, dude.
It was like 3 or 4 years from smartphones, so we couldn't tape it on our phones. We had to tape it with an actual camera. We don't have the taping.
That was the most insane thing ever. Who does that?
I've told the story quite a bit.
Wasn't there? I wouldn't believe it.
Most people call it a fable, you know, because it's not true.
Oh, it happened, baby.
That's impossible. No, it's possible. There's 2 witnesses. 2.
We did the stop animation with the guys too.
Yeah, that was fun. It actually worked.
That was actually fucking neat.
It took us 45 minutes to make a 12-second video.
Oh, yep.
We had some voice acting in there too. He put his arms up. I'm the champ.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm injured. You're laid out. The champ. He slapped him.
We had him tap him on the shoulder too. It was perfect.
Oh, dude. That tape was the best.
Power play can be a momentum builder or it can sap the life out of your team. That was a great opportunity for them in a key point
Yes, action figure. You are the champ.
That was all positioning right to his glove.
Shoots one. Cleared away.
I'm the champ. He just walked over to him gingerly, tapped him on the shoulder, he turned around. Oh, dude, we did so much. We invented stop animation right there.
Invented.
Oh, fuck, dude, that was us. We were around way before Robot Chicken.
Stop motion comedy.
And the possession taken by Elliott. Big drive. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. One timer.
Them and their stupid robotic poultry. We're way ahead of you.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Glides across. Skate kick out of the scrum. Tries in front.
Oh!
Oh!
Four unanswered.
Takes the corner when we don't need him to.
Great way
What
to
a-
fucking end it.
Well, if we're gonna Estelle this shit.
Look at Anderson Langdon.
What are the odds?
Slim and no, if you ask me.
Gains the zone. He's in on goal. Pass.
Oh!
Right for this guy.
Correction, sir. That's how you end it.
3 goals. I predicted 1.
Just one. Didn't double down, tripled down.
I don't think you needed to blast it like that, but okay.
Well, I passed it late, so you held on to it and set up another flag. I broke the mesh with it.
Stay on his feet a little longer, be more patient to cover more of the net.
Oh!
And they've got it again.
Looking at 5.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Drill. Damage deflected. Leaf Pride's got it in center ice. Let's a shot. Another goal.
Number 5.
We came into this period down 2-1.
Losing with 1 period to go. Make the prediction that I'm gonna score to tie it up. That happens, and now it's just out of control.
I knew it. I felt it. The energy.
Just
I
like
felt
Jeff.
the energy.
You felt something, all right, because now it's fucking 7. I felt the double coming on there.
Gets in. What'll he do? Strong counter against a strong goaltender. The guy with a trapper won.
You're fucking hacking. Give it. Who cares if they score?
I think it's time we hear.
Hey!
Well, I think it's an assist package.
He's had an excellent game, and his delivery of the
Yep,
Yep.
it is.
fantastic to his teammates.
He has been spectacular, Ray.
That was a beauty too, because I kicked it off my skate over to. Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna watch the last one. An assist package.
Simon's come up short on another draw.
Pretty big deal.
Has to.
Oh, if he hadn't hit me.
One last shot.
There it is.
Well, that is how you go out.
It was a big score.
That's fucking capital E, Estelle. Capital E.
The winners had the puck.
Fag.
Extremely pleased with
That's right, the FEG. Capital F-E-G.
Fag.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed
You know what a
the
fag is,
evening
right?
as much as we did.
Oh, these guys stunk anyways.
What?
You had 5 goals, 1 assist. I had 1 goal, 4 assists.
5 goals? Fuck, I don't remember the last time I scored that many.
Fuck, dude, you scored 4 in that period.
I was only supposed to get 1.
You know what I'm saying? You're only supposed to get 1. They have shot us too, 28-24.
Wow,
Time on attack though, bitch. Just double them up on time on attack.
it's hard to top a FEG like that.
That is hard. Oh, 2 for 2 on breakaways.
Fuck,
3
fine.
stars, yep. You and I. You had 11 hits too. Holy fuck. Elliott was the same as me. 1 goal, 4 assists.
It says I have 25 goals in my 3rd hat trick.
Oh, you're insane. I'm going back and I'm going to check the stats. We got to be at par this time. If that 8-goal game didn't fucking count, we're at fucking par. With that, and that's bogus, right?
Yeah, that's another win. That's 8-1.
I don't understand the purpose of guys doing that. Like, why? So you never want to lose a game? Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, perfect records don't make any sense. It doesn't mean
Now, will our team carry over, like, when the actual game comes out?
this one. I don't think so. I think this is beta only.
So yeah, you have more points than I do.
Whoa,
You have 43. I have 40.
We have 83 points. How many games have we played? 17 games.
16 games. 16 games played. I have 28 goals. You have 21. But I only have 12 assists. You have 22. Yeah, you have. Yeah.
That is fucking ridiculous. I had like.
Fuck, see, and that's bogus too. Look at shorthanded goals. You have 2. I scored 3 shorthanded goals in that fucking one game alone.
Yeah, 'cause that was the fucking monstrous game. You'd be ahead because you had 8 goals and an assist. You had 9 points in that game. So that would have put you ahead.
Not a bad turnaround. I mean, 6-4 in the last 10, so 500 record, only one game. We'll have to go to more. Well, we got to go every day until the beta's over. So.
Yeah, Tabs said she might nap tomorrow, so we'll go then.
Well, she better fucking nap tomorrow.
Rest up for our big fucking night. We're getting wasted.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right too. Your whatever 18th anniversary's coming up or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Well, yeah, we're doing that tomorrow, but we gotta go out and grab shit, then come home, rest up, and then do it. So when she rests up, we'll do it.
Alright, yeah, just let me know when she's resting.
Yeah, we'll turn this into a above 500 record.
Oh yeah. Alright, well I'm calling her a night now then.
Alright, well I'll let you know tomorrow.
Alright, yeah. You let me know, so then I know. So exactly what time. I'm working late anyways, I gotta work late. So and then I gotta work Saturday, so.
Yeah, I'll just text you, and then if we're not going out anywhere Saturday, I'll let you know. But it'll still be running on Sunday. Sunday's the actual day, but she works, so we're not doing anything.
Yeah, well, Sunday, Lucan's coming back Sunday, he'll be back.
Perf. Well, we can still turn it around and get this above 50 points easy and above 500.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
And I'll write them down.
Ease. Like, we have, like, fucking, we're like 2-point-something points per game now. Like, we only played 16 games. I've got 40 points, you've got 43. Like, that's 16 and 16 is 32. So that's more than 2 right there, and then...
You're shooting 17% too.
Yeah, I'm pretty high up there. Go for the gusto. 3-on-3, not bad. Not a selling point. Not bad.
No, better, but that's about it. Jerry Sachs has left your party. Ooh, he doesn't like to party.